Hello, Scouts, and welcome back to the Scout meeting. It is currently nearly 10:15 p.m. here in the UK. Oh my god, what time is it in Syria? What time is it in Syria? It is currently 1 in the morning over in Syria. Love that for our bestie. Let's see. Hopefully, you guys can see the live chat for Foodie. Let me say my hellos first. Hi, Meggie, Amy, Paints, Rainy, Danny, Riley, Peb's mum, Tibet. Hello, Fem, V, Sama, Rhythm, Writing, Misty Dawn, Kaiser, Blue, Cindy's, Kiwi, Imp, Law. You're putting your face mask on. I need to wash my face and do my skincare in a bit. Mango, Wise One, Boo Squeezy. Hi, I see you, Jiggly, Comatose, Raven, Berry. Hi, we were having such a good time. God bless she went live. We were watching Amber and then now, and then we got bored, and then I was gonna play COD. But she heard me. My bestie across the world heard me and she went live. That's so sweet of her. Oh, how are your errands? Hi Abby, hi Nicole, hi Moth. Hi Sharon. Quasi, Pipe, nice to see you, my loves. How are you guys doing? Crazy chick, I have tea. It's giving hostage. It's giving for the sum of 3 nashies, I can be returned to you, safe and sound. Let me edit it so you guys can see her chat. There we go. That's better. You probably can't see it. I'll still read out the best bits. I'll read out the best bits still. Damn, I thought she died. She said she's, you play COD? Oh my god, add me. I've told myself that I'm allowed to buy myself a skin as soon as I win a game. Like, MVP of the game. I'm very good on the, like, COD mobile. I'm not great on COD on PC, it seems. I've lost my jazz. Oh, my tea's hot. Hi, Veronica. So, let's jump into it, shall we? I miss Girl World Island 2. I hope they're okay. Subscribe, like the stream, and let's jump into it, shall we? Get yourself a beverage. Yeah, she says she's settling in. I don't know what she's doing. Like, she's not packing a toothbrush away. Do you know what I mean? She's not unloading toothpaste or mouthwash. I don't really know what she's doing. Why thy jest? If you were in the last stream, you know. Why thy jest, Chantal?
Cute. Hi. Hey, Puppet Doctor. Nikki T, Planty, Lena, Suzmir, Yella. Assalamu alaikum. B, Cat and Kiwi, Danielle, Mike, Lisa, Tally, you. Don't be worried.
Veronica. Guys, doesn't she look like our Sims that we made of her? That's literally the same hijab we gave her in The Sims.
Red Room, Penny, Hey Hidden Sapphire, Kaylee, ECP, Mike, Melissa, Naughty, Jose, not very late, Christine, Carla, Justine, Hungry Hembo, VSC, Lisa, PMAC, Elena, Little Nitty, oh my gosh, I haven't caught you in my life since BB been years. Hey, Ellie Cat, yeah, that's crazy, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm okay, how are you? A lot has happened in my life. Barbara, Sandra, Tammy, hello. Queen, I don't know about that. Canada, Liv. Yeah, moving out.
Ironic that someone's called Liv in her chat. Because she's not. Get it?
I'll made with flowers, stop. I'm speaking more Arabic. It's like, I need to stop. No,
shut up! Wait.
Flowers, stop. I'm speaking more.
No, she just did. It's giving. Do you know when like you're in school and you come back from the summer holidays and like people have been and they're like, "See, oh, sorry, I went to Spain." And I'm speaking more Spanish. Oh my god, I have to try. I'm so sorry. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. See, I'm speaking Arabic. Oh my god, I'm speaking more Arabic. That's so weird. Ah! Dead, that's so funny.
More Arabic. It's like, I need to stop. No kidding. I need to learn more. Hey, Dream. Princess Peach's cousin. Nice. Ellen, Trixie, Sandra. Please come on more. Sorry, Peachy, Tanya, Mike. Yeah, no problem, Justine. TLS.
Definitely Brent.
Hello, Mondu, Kimbers. Oh my gosh. Back in the USA. I never lived in the USA. Okay. Hey, Andre Marie, Dog Paws.
She's Arab, Brooke. Don't you know?
Getting serious. I don't like the retouch. I like the flawed skin look. I'm tired of the shiny airbrush look. Larry.
Shiny airbrushed when, where, how, why. When you say gracias to the waiter at the Mexican restaurant, that's what it's giving. When you say ciao Bella at the Italian place, ciao. Ciao Bella.
Tim, Rosa, the Naughty Box, Tanya. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, sorry, my fan is on max. You know, new arc. Hey, Krista, Ida, Catherine Claire. The youngest bees are Ashley. Hi, Catherine Claire. Hey, Gia. You're happy I'm okay? Thank you. Aw, thank you. Samantha, hello. What's up, guys? Let me have some.
People were saying she definitely lost weight because they're blind and crazy. I mean, she might have lost weight. Being in a starving country kind of does that to you, I guess.
Betty Mai. Hey, Rosa. Script boat.
Maggie.
Hey, Shavandra. Well, tell that to Shavandra. She hasn't been in my chat. I don't blame her. Meowsers, Sylvie. I look skinnier. I don't fine at all.
Because you're not. It's been 4 days. What have you lost? Unless it's a limb, you haven't lost much. It's okay.
My health, alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I just slipped into the Arab again. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Alicia. It looks so hot there. Do I look shiny? I don't know why. I'm not sweaty right now. That's weird.
Yes, you are. You were born sweaty. It's okay.
I have been sweating a lot. Yes. I don't bite my nails. It's called cutting them with a.
Oh, is that better, Jay? Apologies. I was drinking tea.
Sometimes I bite them though, like the corners. I always did that.
What do you mean sometimes? You were gnawing on them like you were a hamster in a cage when you were in Canada. You were gnawing on the corners like you were hungry.
Hey, hello, anonymous. The temperature. Actually, guys, it's not even that. Hey, Fernanda. You like? Hey, Margie. Laura. Okay, so yeah, I don't even know.
If she says it ain't that hot, then turn off the fucking fan. Because I can't hear a word. It sounds like I'm in a hang... What's that thing with the plane?
Where to start? Like, I don't really... I guess I've just been busy, you know? Like,
she's using a lot of energy. She's got the stream, the fan, and the light on, you know? Girl. Come on, you're using up your daily allowance.
Just, got here. And... So, I'm settling into my new life, which is... very different from the life I'm used to. I'll just be honest about that.
No,
not necessarily in a bad way, just in a way. Hey, normal set might seem overwhelming for some people. But do I feel healthier? Yes. No. Yes, but I've only been here a few days, so it's going to be a while, but like I don't even think about binge eating or doing anything.
Again, I also wouldn't think like binge eating when I'm at threat of war in any second. That would worry me. When missiles are cresting overhead, Burger King is far from my mind.
Like that. Overeating. It's one, it's too hot. I'm too busy. And
busy again. Busy doing what? Washing your clothes? No. Bathing? No. Tending to children? Not happening. Cleaning the house? Not happening. Not even showering. You've got no running water. What are we doing? Watching movies? You've got no TV. I would love to know what you're doing.
And there's no, like, I don't have access to fast food, like easy access to fast food. I can't order it. Hey, Emmy. One of the most insane things. No, not live here indefinitely. No. Thanks, Nicole.
Oh, but it's so lovely. You're having such a good time. You love it. Why wouldn't you? It's been so healthy for you, you said. It's a lovely country, you said. You feel so safe, you said. Why wouldn't you be there long term?
That's okay. It's normal to worry. I mean, when people think Syria, obviously they just think of which is, I mean, it is still a country that's like recovering from being war torn, and there's still a lot of unrest and transitional period going on. Hey, plain cheese. I would love to help rebuild.
Look, I'm not saying it. She would love to help rebuild. Is that why you've been busy? Have you been helping? Is that what you've been doing with all your spare free time?
Move to Syria to lose weight. It's not to lose weight. It's to be with my husband. Number one, right? 2, even though it's challenging, sometimes I break down and I'm really out of shape. I like to travel, and I get bored as heck in Canada after a few weeks. You know, so you know.
Then why did you get a cat?
Rebuilding here, rebuilding there. Rebuilding here with Salah and my cat just seemed a lot more healing. Learning a lot. Like when you're put in challenging situations, you learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot how to cope with life. You learn a lot about different things, you know? Hey, Christopher. No, North Korea.
Oh, boo-hoo. The wealthy white woman is struggling in Syria. My heart's breaking, truly.
Thank you, Margie. The heat, well, it's been, okay, so the heat, again, if you're put in a situation that, you know, people here adapt, and learning through them, learning through the different options we've had, you know? So basically how it works here for the heat, like, it's not Kuwait, okay? It's not like Middle East heat, like Gulf country heat. It's like, it's pretty much the same heat as Canada. Like right now it's cool. I feel the cool air coming in the window.
Then turn the fan off. Why won't you turn off the fan? If it is cool, why am I listening to it? Why? I'm glad this is a game. Yeah, I'm glad she's like doing the boss level, I guess. I'm really happy that this was a choice for you. I'm really glad you were able to make this choice to live in a war-torn country. Like I'm happy for you. I'm happy you were able to make that choice.
I have a fan going though, but so I don't like even Salah. He's kind of new here. He was born and raised. Bear, hello, thank you. I just put a quick hijab on and yeah, I'm gonna yeah. How am I liking it? Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. Hey Sarah.
She's not
Julia, well, she's in
sweating.
the window.
She's glowing. She's not sweating, Abby. Fuck. You guys are so rude.
Julia, Shubadish.
There's literally sorry.
Hey Sarah.
Look at her. Oh, I don't know what to talk about. What, right, we've got several things. I'm overwhelmed.
Julia as well. She's in the window.
Oh, I don't know how to zoom in on this. How did I used to zoom in?
So.
Literally sweat on her upper lip, if you can see here. Literally a wet massage, and she's now going to force out some Arabic to tell Julie to get down. She's going to force it. She's going to squeeze that out of her.
Julia, Shubadish.
She practiced that. She was practicing that before she went live.
It means what are you doing? Okay, so
it means what are you doing, guys?
The government.
Guys, I just googled it. It means what are you doing?
Because of the infrastructure, basically you guys know, 10 years of war completely almost deteriorated the power system here. So you get electricity from the government for 4 hours a day, and it's like spread out 1 hour at a time. 2 to 3 p.m., 2 to 3 a.m., 8 to 9 p.m., 8 to 9 a.m. Okay, that's it.
She gets 4 hours of electricity a day. So you've not been busy. You've ran out of your allotted time. I would not be using a fan on my designated hours when it's cool allegedly. Syrian Deception Bees Pondu, thank you for the super chat. 3 fans and AC in Canada a week ago, but 1 fan is okay. Make it make sense. Thanks, babe.
And I have a CPAP, so that, yeah. Oh, so, well, the fan came with the apartment. One fan came with the apartment. So it's only hot really from like 10 a.m.
I thought it was a house. You said it was a house, not an apartment.
Until, I'd say maybe 9 until 4:35. Then it cools off and it's much more tolerable. Like I don't even really feel like I need an AC right now. This fan is amazing. We have another fan also in the bedroom. Looks like I've slimmed a bit. Thank you. Well, so my knees are so sore and like bruised from like, a lot of people like sit on the ground here, so on like these mats, and we even have one too. It's a match, like I think it's a matchless Arabic style seating. But getting up and down, man, being fat is hard in Canada, and it's even harder in Syria. I would
No, really? That's so crazy.
say 1,000,000 times harder in Syria. I'm okay. No generator mic, but yeah, I've been doing a lot of. I'm tired. Like I've been doing a lot. My body's tired, but it's a good tired. Of walking. I have a video of me waddling up this huge hill in the valley, and like. Anyway, I have a funny. So basically, the electricity. So what the main thing, because there's a lot of sun here, the sun is very strong. A lot of people have private solar panels installed in their place, and of course during the day, you know, the government electricity will switch on, and then you switch your solar off, then you switch it back on. And during the day when there's sun, of course, you can use the electricity. But there's also
Inez in the chat. Not to be mean, but roughing it would be camping. You're in a country where people are genuinely struggling. They're not roughing it, Chantal. That's their life. Saying roughing it is very insensitive. Continue.
At night, we have a battery, because if there's no sun, there's no power, unless you have a battery like storing the energy.
No, when there's no sun, there's no power. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know?
So, yeah, so we have that installed recently. And you still have to be very, very mindful of, you know, where you use your electricity. Like you still have to conserve it. Like right now it's dark. Like the only light I have on is this one and the fan going. And like when I go to sleep, it's just going to be the fan CPAP. And there's like a little night light.
She's got all the lights off.
Probably doesn't use much power. So I did get a good night's sleep last night. I am sleeping, but it's just, you know, we've had to do alternative things. Like we've had to figure it out.
So they're not sharing a bed, is what I'm hearing. We had to do figure it out. How do you figure out sleeping? I guess because she can't use her CPAP. I think she's like sleeping sitting up or something in the chair. I think that's what she's doing. Hi, floppy tits!
So, yeah. right now
Lich said Chantal is my war hero.
we're just temporarily renting a place.
Oh, apparently an alarm's going off in present time.
So yeah, I have my female in Syria. Interesting. Julia. Dalion.
Again, with the forced Arab, love it. Love it. Girl's got Duolingo. She's got a streak.
She's not obedient. Hey, Nicole. Hi, everybody, by the way. You're eating a rice platter? Seem calmer? No, I'm not in a hotel. We're in our apartment.
I thought it was a house.
I don't have a fridge. So we have a cooler that we use, you know.
She doesn't have a fridge. Also, she's eating out every day. There we go.
Put cold water. We can keep the water cold. Cold water in Arabic is called my bad. My bad.
Delulu, thank you for the super chat.
I'm learning a lot. I've learned more Arabic being here for like a few days than I have in Kuwait, like the whole 2 years. There's no where am I storing my cheese? Don't have cheese. No jubna. No, yeah, Mary. No, I'm getting enough sleep. That's the thing. Like we fixed the problem, and yeah. So we fixed the problem. And, you know, it's not an issue. Turd, welcome from users. Ready to.
She said the apartment was temporary until they get the house. I remember her saying it was a house. They said that they're in a house, and now they're saying it's an apartment and they're waiting for a house. Go. No fridge. No electricity. No running water.
I cannot say why we came here. No, I don't really. I'm not going to be talking about like.
We know why you fucking came there. You couldn't be in Kuwait, and Salah's got the passport of dirt. That's why you came there. North Koreans can, and that's I'm not joking. North Korean passports can travel more places than Salah can.
Private life, like anymore, like work if he's working. Why he came here? Number one.
You all know. So yeah.
He's Syrian, right? He has a Syrian citizen. He's got a passport. He's a citizen here. So if I'm not in Kuwait and we want to be together, you know, like.
Yeah, Meggie.
But that's one of the reasons. Everything else is just really personal. And
this is gonna kill her financially, by the way. Gonna kill her financially.
And the battery doesn't run a small fridge. No. I don't know if we could get a small fridge. We probably could. We may look into that.
I love how that's.
But I don't really want to just like set up home here when we're probably not going to stay here. You know. Syria. Thank you, Mika. Yeah, it's roughing it. Yeah. You know what?
It's not roughing it. It's the life for hundreds of Syrians, thousands of Syrians who have to live this way every day. It wasn't a choice that they made because they miss the dick that won't touch them. It was because they were born in that country. They have gone through fucking hardship. It wasn't a spur of the moment decision. They're not roughing it for their health, you freak. They have to deal with that every single day. What you find funny, what you find roughing it, what you find a challenge, like it's a celebrity get me out of here challenge, like it's a fucking send money and I'll see how many guns I. Do you know what like? It's ridiculous. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. I would not be surprised if Salah asked her to come so he could get a house through her money. Having in Kuwait upgraded his lifestyle. I don't know, Jessica. I think he didn't want her to go because she's just going to complain and it'll piss him off. But also, she does need his fun, so I don't know.
Rough it. No, that's okay. You guys can ask, but I'm not going to be talking about like really personal things. My plan for this
2 dozen. You've lost so much weight in 2 days. Dozen roses. Are you blind? Are you blind? Oh my god, Carissa. 5G isn't safe. That's why Syria does not have it, Chantal. There's a reason, honey pie. That's smart. Oh my god. Oh, I just don't have the mentals today. The 5G's killing people and fucking she's lost weight in 4 days. I don't understand. I don't get it. Survivor Island. That's what she thinks it is. Oh my god. Haha. Delulu, thank you for the super chat. How long till Salah drops her off at the border? I imagine that central won't be worth it in the long run without air conditioning to fan the breeze. Not even that. She doesn't even have running water. It's not like she's got soap. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, thank you for the money. Appreciate it. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to do a little ad plug. I'm currently doing a Sims 4 series where we're doing Girl World Big Brother. We have made Amber, Chantal, and Salah so far. We're making all the characters and then we're starting putting them all in a house together. So you should check it out. It's a lot of fun. That's all.
arc while I'm in Syria is actually just going to be like, now Malaysia, we can't, we're not residents there. So having to travel all the time, you know.
But look at her flipping her hand. You're not a resident there either. Are you not going to have to travel every 30 days? We're not residents there. We're not. You're not a resident there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there are a lot of things I enjoy. I'm going to get to that.
I bet it's the olives.
Stinky person, that's kind of a personal question. Learning the dubka. I did learn a bit, actually. Syria arc.
Shane, we will. Don't you worry. Is that on your channel? It is on this channel. We will be making. So we've got Chantal, Salah, Amberlyn. We're doing Shani, Rev, and then Now, which is Naked and Laughing. And then we've got spaces for 2 more. When you're in the live stream while we do it, when we do the actual Big Brother playthrough, I'm going to like crop it as videos and live streams. But you will be like, if you are there in the live, you are the live studio audience. You get to make decisions. You get to like help decide things. It's real fun. And it's on my main channel.
What was I gonna say? Barbara, welcome to Very Very Virginies.
Oh, I love that glaze you've got going on.
Yeah, I know people are genuinely struggling here, and I definitely, you know, people think, okay, people are struggling, but like, how do I want to say this?
Don't.
Of course, I have empathy for that, you know, like,
But
I don't know, I don't really know like what to say about that. Like, I know, like, I wanted to say basically like, I'm so tired. I'm just like so tired. There's people struggling, and we feel for them, obviously. Hold on.
she's panicking. The panic on her fucking. I think it's just an alarm for like the solar panels or something. The absolute panic on her face where she's like, "Oh shit, I can't run."
Hold on.
Thanks, Naaman. And then she disappears. Skip. There we go.
Sorry, I want to check out what that beacon was. Okay. So
Her hands look fucking filthy. Wait.
sorry, I want
Her hands look. Oh. Oh, they look so filthy. Ooh. Humana. I thought she slept well. Look, you try and keep up with her lies. I dare you.
to check out what that beacon was. Okay. So that's, yeah. Solar battery beeping. It's off. So what was I talking about? Yeah, I'm just here because I want to be with Salah. That's it, you know. And I'm just we're just living our life. He's Syrian, so, and I'm his wife, so we have every right to be here. You know. And my plan for this arc is just going to be
But again, what you're not understanding is that it isn't an arc for the people that are living there. You're treating this like some joke, like it's some like trial, like it's a how long can I survive? Oh my god, this is so fun. Oh my god, it's such a chat. I've got no cheese. They've lost children. Crime, thank you for the super chat. Why do I have this incredibly powerful and disturbing image that Chantal is pantsless, bottomless right now, airing out the fold? Would you not? She's got levels to air out. Be respectful, Crimes. God. Like you wouldn't. Like, I've got no cheese, guys. Oh my god, like, I can't... guys, I can't Uber fast food here. The women in around your area have lost their children. I mean, please tell me more that you can't Uber Eats. Delulu, I was thinking the other day, what happens when she has to take a shit on the side of the road? She can't pull over and shit in front of the military. She'll just shit her pants like she normally does. What are you talking about? Just let it drip. It's fine.
live streams like from home because the internet is not good enough. Like the signal, it's 4G. It's kind of like taking a step back in time with basic things like electricity and we have water. We have a water tank, so a big water tank. That's how the buildings they fill up a water tank. You have water.
But it's not running.
Internet. So yeah, that's about it, I guess.
Barry, thank you for the super chat. Hey, hon, thanks for giving me company while storm rolls through my mum's house. Oh my god, stay safe. I know there's like some flooding in Texas as well. That looks fucking scary. Really, Wowsy? Oh my god, I hope you guys are okay. Please look. I mean, obviously that's stupid of me saying. Obviously, you're gonna look after yourselves, but look after yourselves. Scouts, keep me updated if you so wish. I'd like to know you're looking after yourselves.
So I'm gonna do vlogs, like vlogs for like travel vlogs kind of thing, and then live streams here. People are racist. Okay, we need to kick them out. I don't have any mods in here, I guess. So,
Uh,
oh well, whatever. Okay, hi everybody. I missed. Sorry. Um, what was I gonna say? So yeah, what are we doing? Hey, Scrape Goat. Oh no, I didn't even know you were here. Hey, Marilla. If you're working, it's okay. Hey, YouTube lover. I'm probably not gonna be long right now. I'll try to go live more tomorrow, but we're still like getting everything working. Like the solar has been a pain in the, you know what? There's just like always a problem that we have to fix. And
no, it's all, oh my god, how dare they? How dare the white woman be inconvenienced? I'm so sorry you're having issues. I'm so sorry you don't have solar. I'm so sorry it's been a pain in your ass, girly. Are you enjoying having all your limbs and your family members living? Okay, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that all your close family members are alive and well, and haven't become victims of a war. But yeah, no, tell me more about your solar panel. I'm really feeling for you, girl. My heart's breaking.
we're just busy with that and like constantly visiting people. Like, and I just mean like the way the Syrian, like the Arab culture, I guess in general, maybe. And like, it's a wonderful thing, okay? But I'm someone who is very like, I'm from Canada and I'm not used to that. Like, people being so welcoming, like, even in this building, like the neighbors, if you want to just come home and walk in your building, you know, a lot of people will keep their door open to keep the cool air circulating. And it's like, they'll basically, as soon as they see you, come, like, like, sit, eat, like, whatever they're eating, it doesn't matter. They'll let you eat, like, eat, have some tea, have some coffee.
Girl, don't you start eating these people at house and home. Don't you dare, girly. Don't you dare. Don't you dare eat these. They have gone through enough. Not her.
Have some watermelon, have some shisha.
No, yeah, Canadians are not welcoming. I don't know if you guys didn't know that. Yeah, Canadians aren't welcoming.
Have some, you know, like, and then they want you to stay to meet other people that are coming over, and it's just like constant.
Girl, you're probably how do I say this? You're probably a novelty at the minute. You're like, arguably to them, I guess, because I get like, I'm not saying everyone in Syria is destitute, obviously, but Chantal was definitely in a more privileged financial position. You like, and even just being that way is a privilege, especially in places like Syria. Being her weight is a massive privilege. A lot of people can't even afford the food to get to her weight, so it's kind of like a sign of wealth, I guess.
Just random like people that you meet. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But like, I'm getting used to it. It's like, you know, and
Yes,
they're so
exactly.
nice. Like, I don't know how, like, just so hospitable. Like, they don't have much, but what they do have, they will give you. Like, they'll
Don't
share,
take it.
you know. And yeah, we're like that too. But I'm getting used to that kind of lifestyle.
No, you aren't like that because you've got nothing. Don't take it. Don't take from these people. Don't you dare. You don't need to.
So once I have everything set up, the apartment fully cleaned, consistent power, some cold water in my stock thing. We have a kettle. I can, you know, invite people too. But your first neighbors were, yes, Barbara, yeah, and they were poor, giggling incessantly nonstop. Yes. No, living good life. It's okay. We don't need. It's all right. You don't need to send money. Ready, set, readies. You live in your time zone. Oh, you want to be mod? Okay, I'll keep that in mind, no sugar. I appreciate that. They know what you went through in the West. They know you're a celebrity. No. Nescafe bees. No, Arabic coffee bees. Arabic. Yes, we have solar power.
Candia, Syria is so lucky to have Chantal living there. You'll put Syria in good light. Oh, what can I smash my head in that will do the most damage? My desk? I don't know. I'll consider it.
But there's like an issue with the storage battery. During the day, no mushkila. Like,
Oh,
the electricity
if she spits out another goddamn word. If she spits out another word that she's been practicing on Duolingo when she's had her free time.
work, right? Because there's sun. But the storage battery for night, there's something wrong with it, of course.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Where do you think you are?
You don't have TV or internet. Exactly. That's what I mean. It's like taking a step back in time, but it's good because it's like, no, it's like, it's a different way of life, like, that I've not experienced, you know? So for me, it's like interesting and like,
a novelty.
It's rough, like on my body. Like, I'm visibly tired because my body is in shock. Like, it's not used to sweating, moving.
Oh no, she had to move. It's like going back in time. She had to move. Oh no.
anything, like nothing. It's just not used to it. I don't know. It will humble. Yes, it humbles you. You appreciate the comforts, yeah, and it's like whatever. Like I don't even really care about.
Poor people aren't there to humble you. Poor people aren't there to humble you. They're not there to make you like. They're not there to humble you. They're not. Poor. I can't stand this whole like. There's this show in the UK called Rich House Poor House, and I refuse. I've watched one episode. That's a lie. I've caught a few when my mum watches it because I'm not a fan. I refuse to watch it on my own and I don't. I walk out when I watch it with her. Can't stand it. What they do is they take a really poor family and they let that poor family live in a rich family. They swap houses basically. So for a week they live on the other household's budget in their home, and I think it's one of the most disgusting shows. Thank you for the super chat, Seattle. Hi everyone, she's crap. She's sick. She's waiting for payday so she can go somewhere else. That's what they're waiting for. A payday enough that they can do something else. How many are watching her? 1,161, my love. And it's just such a disgusting because the poor family get nothing out of it, right? They get they get to see how other people live and then go home to their meager budget and their limited things and their lack of opportunities. And the rich people use it as a like, see, aren't you lucky to have mummy and daddy? Aren't you lucky that mummy and daddy can pay for your and I'm really not even exaggerating. It's poverty porn, yeah. I'm not even exaggerating. That's literally what it's like. They'll be sitting there like, oh my god, we've only got £11 to live off for the week. How are we going to eat dinner? And but that's not funny. I'm not laughing at rich people struggling on £11 a week when that's literally what a family is living on. I fucking hate it. And that's what this is reminding me of. Like poverty and poor people aren't your learning opportunity. They aren't your point and they're not your lesson. And I don't like that. Jawbone, thank you for the super chat. Glad she's safe and rotund. I've been worried. Yeah, I mean, I was worried she lost a pound or something. But she seems to be doing well. She's eating the rest of the building out of house and home. So back to her usual ways.
Like Ace, like obviously.
I would case the
I
joint.
almost feel bad having
I'd pocket like an ashtray.
AC and using all the power grids, like using AC, like when we barely have power, like whatever. I can live without a fridge, whatever. Food is really cheap here, you know. Honestly, like
but not for the people who can't afford it. Food's really cheap here for you, not for the starving Syrians. Not for the starving Syrians who can't afford it. Crime, thank you for the super chat. An apology super chat for any distress my last super chat may have caused. I accept your apology, but I do ask that you go sit in the corner and really think about the visual you painted for me. Thank you.
I was like people are just vending stuff on the street, like fresh fruits and vegetables. It's like melon season. It's like amazing, like the real food, you know.
Oh my god, yeah, no, it's so amazing.
Like I don't know, you can smell the olive trees. Like
if she goes on about these olive trees one more fucking time.
People make fresh, like the olive oil is like amazing, and it's so good for you.
Oh, that's so. Of course, it's good for you, but they've got nothing to cook it in. They're a starving Syrian. I'm so glad they have olive. Thank God for the olives.
I'm not even sweaty, but I'm shiny.
You're sweaty.
It's weird. I'm not hot. Hey, Tracy.
Turn the fan off.
Anyways, I'm behind. I've been filming clips. I've been filming, especially driving around different areas. It was like so like surreal and
so amazing. People are selling anything they can in the streets. Yeah, like literally siphoning gas. She loves it. She thinks it's so cute. I swear that I love your attitude. Thank you. I'm glad. I don't. I'm being a bitch. Said the woman who paid €100 for a 12-hour stay in a hotel. She wanted to get laid though. That was the plan. I will say I was much skinnier when I was homeless and with no money. Funny how that works, right? Crazy that shit.
Like heartbreaking. You'll be driving around in the streets, like it's just full of. I took video, but it's like full of buildings that are just bombed, like just war torn. And if they're not bombed, that they have like littered with bullet holes, and it's just like insane.
I wonder why. Oh, for what reason could that be?
I think that like there were families living there, you know. So it's
you're
really
fucking
nice.
crazy, right? Like fucking insane, Chantal. Thank you so much for that. That's so crazy.
And it's very humbling, and you know, like I have nothing but utmost respect for the culture and the people. They've just been so like, they're just so nice. Like, it is, yeah. The guys with the guns, well, they're basically, I don't know if they're they must be part of the new regime or whatever. I don't know.
You don't know. Don't talk on it. Don't talk on it. You don't know.
Salah, he's here. He's resting. They have homemade French fries. Yeah, batata. Yo, you can get like a falafel this big, full of salad and a few potatoes, like fried potatoes. I think it was like 60 cents or something. It was like super cheap. The food is just like amazing.
It's not super cheap though. It's super cheap for you. I'm glad you find it super cheap with your Canadian money. I'm really happy for you. It's not super cheap for everyone else around you.
There's no problem there. It's and honestly, I've been eating like other than when we visit people and they're constantly feeding you. You know, sometimes I'm just like la shukran, like no thank you, and it's just they don't take no for an answer because they're so nice. So yeah, he's from Syria, Denise. Hi, Essay.
Mickey, here's a few bucks for water and electricity. Thanks, I appreciate it. Very humbling of you.
My diabetes, yeah, I mean, I take my metformin, but hey, simply,
How about the insulin, my love? Oh, someone's getting mad. They literally just said, "Did you seriously just say that? How did you know they said that? Was it translation on the TV?" Oh, okay. I guess we've got something to. I guess we'll see what happens. We've got something interesting. Thank you, Crimes,
so
for gifting
just,
5
I guess
Milky
they're just cops for
memberships.
military. There's like basically they have like these little outposts. There'll be like some tires dividing the way with a new free
Wait,
Syria flag.
I don't think they usually kidnap Canadians. Yeah, no, they normally kidnap Syrians. Yeah, that's definitely what they do. Because, to them, a Canadian's definitely not worth anything. You're so right.
With the 3 stars, and then there'll be like a couple of military with they have assault rifles, but I mean that's how they're armed here. They're really nice. You just roll down the window, salam alaikum. Yep, okay, they wave you by basically.
I bet they're very
really
nice. Do you know what? If asked also if I found the men with the rifles very nice, I would also tell you that I would find them very nice. I also find men with big guns when I'm next to them very, very nice. When asked about the men with the guns in the country I'm currently residing in, I will also make comment that I find them very nice.
Okay, Beezer Club, have you had any experience where you've gotten a bit scared at second thoughts about being there, no hate scares? Maybe, honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like it's challenging, it really is. Especially the electricity, that's something that I realized I took for granted. Just when I was in Canada, I would have the TV on all day, even in Kuwait, the TV on all day, every single light in the house until I went to bed. The bathroom fan on for no reason, even when I wasn't in there using it. Like, it's just like, it just makes you realize, like...
God, that's just you. Again, you're acting like that's what the daily person does. I don't know anyone, even in like the UK, obviously I'm not, please take note, I'm not comparing the UK to fucking Syria. I'm not. We've gone through an electricity like crisis over the past, I'd say like year or two. It's gone insane. Obviously not as insane as Syria, clearly. But I can't think of anyone that would fucking leave all their lights on. Or like the TV, or a fan on in a room that you're not even in. Oh, my mum would hang me. She would drag me by my toes. Rachel, thank you for the super chat. The only positive thing about this is getting some people, including myself, to learn more about Syria. Do you know what, Rachel? I completely agree with you. There's always a silver lining. Thank you so much, bestie.
Waste. There was one incident.
Oh, another
I don't
person.
know if someone wanted me to talk.
You are literally the queen of Syria. So funny.
I'm not going to be talking politics or anything like that. I'm not getting into that. The 3 stars is the new flag, the new liberated Syria flag. Yeah, I will, no sugar. Hey, BBJ. So, we went to an area of Syria and met up with some of Salah's friends. People he knew. And even people that you don't know, they just come along.
So not friends, then.
I'm just joking. It kind of scared me a bit, but when I think about it, I'll get to that. It was really dark, and people like to stay up really late, like till like 4 in the morning, socializing. And, we went to a park, and they set up a nice table and chairs for like families to go and have a good time. Kids can play, whatever. There's squat bathrooms. There's mostly squat bathrooms here. That's one thing also if I do it does do. But I won't get into that. But I'm just telling you that's one of the different things. We have a Western toilet and a squat bathroom. I can show you that someday. But, Julia. It sounds like a no. Tracy. Yes, there was a civil war between Bashar regime and the president, the former president, and people wanting a free Syria. So, yes, that's what it's from. So, yeah, I've had to use those bathrooms, and I can, yes, I can. For someone my size, I'm actually able to do that. Alhamdulillah, I'm able to physically still do things. Anyways, so, we're at the park, we're having a really good time, and we go to leave, and really, really close, like, it startled me, we hear, like, bang, bang, like, shotgun, like, gun noises, And I was like, firecrackers? And so I was like, I think someone probably got shot. And I was like, what? Like my heart sank into my stomach because I realized then like there's still groups of there's a lot of still contention between certain groups of people,
Yeah. What?
like different religious groups, etc. here. But we went home and not yeah we went home whatever to where we were visiting, and on the news apparently there was somebody got shot and killed 50 meters from our car.
Why are you laughing? Why is she, how can she use a squat bathroom? Because she doesn't care if it drips down her leg. Why are you smiling? I, I don't. I'm failing to, like, see the joke. I'm not. Okay. Let me hear that again while you laugh. Let me hear that again.
Apparently there was somebody got shot and killed 50 meters from our car. 50 meters.
You're fucking hilarious. That's so. What's the punchline? What's the punchline? She doesn't know how to react. Then I don't know why she's surprised though. My message to the West. Take me home. That'll be her message. I did she say she saw people? She said she heard it literally like 50 meters away.
So I was like, I felt sick. Like I was like, wow, like I don't know. That was like a reality. But then I realized,
What?
do you know how many pew pewings happen in like the United States? How, like
Okay. Okay. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Let's say that again. Let's say that again without me pausing it.
50 meters from our car. 50 meters. We went home and not yeah we went home whatever to where we were visiting, and on the news apparently there was somebody got shot and killed 50 meters from our car. 50 meters. So I was like, I felt sick. Like I was like, wow, like I don't know. That was like a reality. But then I realized, do you know how many pew pewings happen in like the United States? How, like you know what I mean? Like it happens in other countries. It's just me.
Oh. Okay. You're really giving. Do you know what this is giving? It's giving all lives matter. That's what it's giving. That's not what. It's not the same. Thank you, Chuck and his duck. As American football, it's not the same. And I'm not saying one is worse than the other. That's not the No one's trying to make that argument, like, at all. And I don't think anyone would. Any shooting is fucking disgusting. But what you're failing to recognize is the fact that you're in a country, and I'm not saying you can trust the government in any country, right? But we have things like human rights. You're in a country where those aren't upheld to the standard that they need to be. And for you to compare that to, I don't even. America is 53 times larger than Syria. Yeah. It's not comparable. And to be like, yeah, it made me feel sick. But then I remembered it happens in America all the time. Like, oh, we suddenly don't feel sick. Suddenly not shocked. Suddenly okay about, you know, a shooting 50 meters from us. Because it happens in America. Guys, it happens in America. Guys, it happens in America. So, like, I felt sick that someone got shot 50 meters away. But then, like, I remembered that people get shot, like, everywhere. So it's like, whatever. It's like, fine. Like, I mean, it happens everywhere. Like, why should I be shocked or feel sick when it happens here? When it happens everywhere. Ah! Berry Pondu, as an American, keep our damn issues out your damn mouth, Chantal. You're comparing apples to glass at this point. Thank you so much, Berry. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it like I could, but I'm gonna understand the fact that A, I'm not American, B, I'm not from Syria, and I don't have the history with gun violence that these places do. So my opinion really does mean fuck all and fuck anything. Like, my opinion is dog shit. It doesn't mean anything. I don't have the same emotional tie. No, not emotional ties. I don't have the same historical ties to gun violence that places like the US have and Syria have. So, you guys have your own opinions. You don't need to hear mine. They're pointless.
maybe for different reasons. Well, summer solstice, when was the last school pew pewing in the United States? Right? So I'm just saying,
But she's
it's not
just
like
saying.
Syria, I'm not saying Syria's as safe as the US. I'm just saying that those kind of things do happen as well elsewhere.
No one's saying they don't happen. No one's saying that. Again, why can't we just say something's bad without comparing it to something else? Why can't we do that? Why can't we say something? Why do you immediately have to do it by like rubbing school shootings in the faces of people? I don't understand. I've never had a headshot next to me in all my life. Yeah, it's not. Do you know why it makes the news? Because it's still a shock, right? Even the amount of school shootings or shootings in general that happen in the US, it still makes the news because it's still shocking, and it makes the news because people are aware that that's not okay. Do you think the one you just saw was going to make the news? Do you think it's going to be in the local paper? Do you think people are going to warn their kids about this one? Probably not, right?
Jenny. So that was kind of like scary for me. That was probably the only scary thing that happened. But then I was just like, whatever, like I don't think that. I think they have a certain target.
Hmm? Sorry?
Those kind of things do happen as well elsewhere. Hi, Jenny. So that was kind of like scary for me. That was probably the only scary thing that happened. But then I was just like, whatever, like.
Oh, but then I was just like, whatever. I was like, whatever. Like, whatever. Guys, are you still going on about it? Guys, like, it's whatever. Okay? It's whatever, guys. Like, God, you guys are being so fucking. You're making mountains out of molehills. It's just whatever. Literally, it's just whatever. Like, it's just whatever, guys, for fuck's sake. Zincat, thank you for the super chat. In the year 2000, there was a mass shooting on the street my mum worked on. It's horrifying and took her years to get over being in the next build. I couldn't imagine. Fucking horrific. I had, outside my house while I was live streaming once, about 20 police officers showed up with guns, and it scared the ever-living fuck out of me. And still to this day, I can remember it. But guys, it's fucking whatever, alright? Like, it's whatever.
It was kind of like scary for me. That was probably the only scary thing that happened. But then I was just like, whatever, like.
Just like whatever, guys. Shut up about it. Okay, chat? Scouts, shut up about it. It's whatever, okay? Like, God, it's just whatever.
I don't think that. I think they have a certain target in mind when they do that.
Oh, yeah, they have a certain target in mind. So, Chantal's white, she's fine. That's what she's saying here. If you're not understanding, and you can excuse everything I've just said if you think I'm reaching, or I'm a snowflake, or I'm woke, whatever, that's fine, do that. I think they have I was like, let's hear this back.
Happen, but then I was just like, whatever, like I don't think that. I think they have a certain target in mind when they do that.
I was just like, whatever, because I think they have a certain target in mind when they do that, meaning I'm white, so my life to them is worth more than Syrians' lives. Like, I'm not a target for them because I'm not Syrian. Like, to them, Syrians aren't worth as much. They target like brown people, guys. I'm white. I'm fine. That's what she's saying. Okay, you can tell me I'm reaching, but I'm not. My arms are short. I ain't reaching shit. She's literally. I'm okay because I'm not Syrian. They're targeting Syrians. They're not going to target. I mean, I don't need to be scared. They're not going to shoot me because they're only going to shoot Syrians. What she's effectively saying is she's worth more. She's worth more. Brunette, thank you for the super chat. God, her white privilege is gross. But whatever. Like, whatever. That's what she is saying. And you can't. I hope I'm making sense. Maybe I'm not. She doesn't consider herself a target because she's worth more. Oh god. Girl, I'm live streaming. What? Oh, that's a big spider. Alright, I gotta go. But peace. Jesus. Sorry, my sister FaceTimed me with a giant spider. I had to answer. Fucking crazy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do a quick deep breath, everyone. Everyone in the chat. Let's do a big deep breath. In through the nose for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want you guys to hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And out for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How big was the spider? Big. It was like the size of my thumb. But I think the I'd say save it, but I think the cat got to it. I think my sister's cat got to it first.
And I'm not political. I stay out of that.
You don't have to be political. Oh, she's not political. You mean brown? That's again. I don't want to be pushing, but that's what she means, right? Are we reading the? Are we hearing the undertone? I'm not. No, you're not brown. If that's what she means, I'm white. I'm fine. Like I'm worth more. They wouldn't just kill me because I'd be worth something. They'd at least like fucking exchange me for something.
Want to come here and be with my husband, appreciate the good side of the culture. Because when people think of Syria, that's all they think of. All they think of is the, terrorism, blah, 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 negativity. And
Oh yeah, how dare we think negatively of the terrorism? My bad. My bad. What would you like me to know Syria for at the minute? It's thriving art scene. I think, again, tell me if I'm wrong, and maybe I'm speaking out of turn. I think it's doing a disservice to ignore what's going on, to try and like talk about the positive things going on in Syria when people are suffering. If my house was on fire and you were filming the flowers in the driveway, I'd have a bit of an issue with you. If my house was on fire and the newspaper was publishing the amazing peonies I was growing in my garden, I'm gonna be offended. I don't need commentary on the positives when there's suffering, right? I don't. Let me continue.
there's like, I want to be a person who shows like a different side and not focus on that on my channel.
Okay, yeah, please show me that. Show me the local theatre scene. That's what matters. That's what matters. Let's not worry about the disgusting human life atrocities that are going on there. Show me a fruit stand. I don't fucking whatever. Show me the thriving art group. Show me the reading group you got going on. I'd love to see it. Believe me, you're exact. Oh wait, 922 in chat. Yikes. Hi. Thank you so much. When they are actively experiencing war. Yeah, like don't talk about the war, guys. Like, it's let's do it with like, I guess maybe, uh, I guess like a more current day. Not that like Syria is not current, but like the civil war that happened in Syria. A more current day example maybe would kind of be, um, oh god, my words. Ukraine, right? Imagine going to Ukraine with everything happening in Ukraine and being like, so I joined this gardening club and I want to show you guys like the positives, like the nice bits of Ukraine. Ukraine doesn't I don't think Ukraine, maybe I'm speaking on Ukraine, I don't know. I don't think they want spotlight on what's happening to them. Not love the architecture. Love the local design. Do you know what I mean? Am I making sense? Maybe I'm not.
But it is a reality.
Oh, but there are olives. Yeah, you're so right. There are olives outside that she can pick. I'm very happy for her.
There's going to be some instances, like when I show you some of the buildings, it's unavoidable. It's everywhere. And there are people living in those ruins. There's people living there. Like,
then stop avoiding it. Why again are you keep trying to push this narrative of how nice it is? You're saying it's unavoidable. Why are you avoiding it? You're the one avoiding it. You don't want to address the fact that you heard a shooting happen near you. Instead, you'd rather be like, well, she said, well, I was like, whatever, because it happens all the time. You're the one who's saying you want to show the positive side. You're the one who's trying to avoid it. You're trying to avoid the unavoidable.
mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I'm not used to hearing like gunshots.
You have to leave? Yeah, I understand, Christine. I understand.
So I didn't know. It sounded like fireworks to me, like firecrackers or something. So, but yeah, it's also not like you guys think. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
No, I don't know.
It's not. There was a lot more of that stuff going on in like 2012, 2000. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically a revolution happening right now. So yes, there's still a lot of danger, but
yes, lots.
I don't.
A rise up is extremely dangerous, Chantal.
As unsafe as like people probably think I should,
Well, I'm glad you don't. I'm so glad. You should go tell that to the Syrians. You should go tell that. Do you know the people that are living in them ruins? You should go tell them that you don't feel in danger. I'm sure they'd love to hear that. That'd be a great speech. How about you go to the ruins that you said people were living in, and you go tell them that you are unafraid. I'm sure that would bring them much peace.
So yeah. Anyway. I
think the electricity's gone out or maybe not.
Gunshots, what are you talking about? Yeah, Salah worries for me. He was definitely worried about me coming here and tried to warn me a million times, and I was like, well, I don't want to leave you in this without, like, I worry about him every single day. I'd rather be here with him going through it. Like, I love him. He's my husband.
Well, no,
And,
because now he's got to watch your fat ass as well, other than looking after himself. He can make it to a shelter a lot quicker without you there.
you know, other than that one incident, it's been totally, the people are amazing.
Oh, yeah, great. So
And
we've
yeah,
only had one murder in 4 days. So other than that, it's been great, guys. Like, I think that's a really good... Like, 3 out of the 4 days have been fine. She's only had one murder that happened 50 meters from her. Like, God, guys. Like, other than that, other than the one murder that happened 50 meters away, like, it's been lovely. It's been a great time. It's really nice.
I go. Where's Salah's friend's face? Not at all.
That's
No.
horrific.
So, move to Malaysia. I don't really want to move to Malaysia, Nicole. You know, I think once it's a rough setup and it's a different lifestyle. Like for, you know, you guys.
Again, you really need to change your language, right? And I'm really not trying to be this massive snowflake. But it's, again, calling it a rough setup, you're really not helping yourself. Like, generally, like, if I was your PR manager, calling it a rough setup really isn't helping you at all. Like, at all. Also, I wonder if this is just like a big middle finger to Salah's parents, who fled that country, who tried to give him a better life, and then he just went and shit on it and then ended up back there anyways. I don't think she's not becoming radicalized. I don't think she's becoming radicalized. I don't think she's under some secret mission by the Syrian government to try and, like, I don't think that. I think she's an idiot. She's a fucking tone deaf idiot. Understand, Berry? No worries, my love. That's what she is. Oh, thank you, Moldy. I worry that I'm speaking maybe out of turn. I'm worried that I'm speaking from a very uneducated standpoint, but I can recognize. Stop saying, you know, me or her. I understand that I'm coming from a very uneducated standpoint. From someone who doesn't have a leg in the race, I guess. She would 100% become radicalized. I don't know. Yeah, she's just smooth brain. I don't think, because I've seen some people generally say that they think she's, like, had the government try and get her to say positive. I generally have people saying that, and so I'm gonna make it quite clear that I don't think that. I cannot like Chantal and, like, have a sound mind. I don't think that's the case. I think she's just extremely tone fucking deaf. You know? You know?
Your AC, TV's on, everything. I get it. We can buy a TV here. I mean, it's not like we can't have TV. But you adapt. You just live within the means that you have where you are, you know? I would rather be here with, like, limited electricity than depressed in that apartment in Canada.
How about you go offer that opportunity to another Syrian family then? Thank you for your sacrifice. How about you go offer that to another Syrian family? I'm sure they'd be very, very grateful.
You know? Kidnap art? I don't think they usually kidnap Canadians, and there hasn't been any in a long time. They're not as they're more rare, and they don't happen usually in, like in Damascus, and you know it's usually when they were happening, it was happening in like Rika, Aleppo, like.
Oh, you're so right. So yeah, no, it's just not gonna happen again. That's fine. Like I haven't had lightning in a while, so I think we'll be okay. I don't think it's gonna lightning ever again. I think I'll be alright. Like it hasn't lightened. There hasn't been lightning in ages, so.
Really far from me, so. I'm not saying it's not possible. It is, but it's a risk I'm living with. I know the risks, you know.
But you're not scared.
Julia's safe. I will guard her with my life. Pumpy, really?
Your life's not worth much. So that's a shit guard. They lost power. Yeah, I saw people in the chat. We're about to have a power loss.
They're investigating that pew-pewing. According to the news, they do not condone innocent civilians being
pew-pewing. Just say shooting. I can't fucking stand it. Say shooting. That person died. Say shooting. It's ridiculous. Again, I understand if you make a lot of money off AdSense, or you know you're trying to deliver like you're trying to. I guess there's a debate being like if you're doing like true crime content and you don't want the stories to be demonetized to get them out there, maybe bleeping the word out I would find sufficient. Pew-pewing. That person died. If I ever get fucking shot, if anyone says I got pew-pewed, fucking give them a Ouija board. I'll haunt their ass. Fucking pew-pewing.
unalive like that. It's not legal, you know? So.
Oh, you pretty girl, come say hi to the people. Oh, I love you. No.
Oh, some people. So I guess she said that she's taking up Salah's resources, but suddenly Again, how about we don't worry about your own emotions, Chantal? But I wanted to be here with him. How about you just suffer for a bit? Like, live in your uncomfortableness, right? Like, I don't. It's like if Mr. Milky broke his leg, right? I'd love to go care for him. But if I'd be more of a hindrance and get in his way, then his comfortability overrides my need. Does that make sense? You know?
Oh, why are you snobby?
Juice.
Disease? What disease? I know people worry. I understand that, you know. I don't fault you for that. Gonna try, Nicole. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try. I know there's risks, you know, like if there does happen to break out more war and more, you know, stuff like that, they might close the airspace and I won't be able to leave. Some things like that might happen. And you know, like how can I leave? Like I don't know. How can I leave my husband? Like, hey, Gabrielle.
Because
I would rather.
you can leave him because you're hindering him, right? And your husband would want you to go. That's what happens. That's the standard.
Worry about those things happening to me than me like being so. Oh no, I can't.
She's worried he'd flirt. They'd be in a bunker. She's worried he'd sleep with someone in a bunker.
I don't want to live in Turkey. They have cat food. We use natural cat litter. Red clay.
Issa, literally, she thought he was out there getting some Syrian war ass. That's what he thought. That's what she thinks. That's genuinely what she thinks.
Stamp.
Yeah, I saw that squabble.
No, it has nothing to do with that. Is he able to be in your videos? Yeah, he can. He's just preferring not to right now.
Because he's ugly.
Yeah, they have hospitals. They have university. They have, yeah, I mean, yeah, they do.
Okay, next question. Are they functioning? Are they running? Are they well equipped? Are they fulfilling the purpose they were made for? Several follow-on questions.
If he loved you, he would want you to leave. He didn't want me to come here. So.
And you defied him.
But I do what I want with my life. So yeah. Syria has the best healthcare in the world. Maybe he's just being a bit patriotic, that's all, when he said that. They do have some smart doctors, though. Apparently, especially a lot of people, every person I met was like, I used to be 140 kilos.
Oh, no, shut up. Shut up. Every person she met. I used to be 140 kilos. Yeah, I'm sure they were.
And yes, we've hung out with people that were fat, so.
Fat or super morbidly obese, because again, those are two very, very different things. There's nothing wrong with being fat. You're not fat. Again, can you please stop comparing yourself to fat people? There's nothing wrong with being fat. There's nothing wrong with being super morbidly obese. You aren't fat. You aren't fat. You are super morbidly obese. There's a difference.
Or not fat in a derogatory way, but bigger. I don't like people think everyone's just like starving here. Like there is poverty, you know, but no sugar, baby girl. Just keep yourself away from troubles. I love you, and I keep you in my prayers. And please give us some infos once in a while. Thank you, no sugar. Appreciate you.
Eri, yeah, she thinks people. Yeah, she thinks we think that like Syrian people are incapable of culture, kindness, education, care. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm working on. I haven't been able to edit anything, but I still haven't gone down to like downtown Damascus, like old. I don't know if you call it downtown, but XSFZX45. Love you. Please stay safe. Thank you. Appreciate you. I might, if I have to leave, I might not be able to. That's the reality I have to live with. If something happens.
Oh, yeah, she's saying people lost weight. She's saying that like it's a plus. Like, yeah, they used to be 140 kilos. Now they're not. Starving bees. Syrian weight loss camp.
So yeah. Hey, Victoria.
Yeah, Lisa.
Well, we've just been busy doing a lot, like going out and doing things that are not involving watching TV, like
because you have to. You don't have one.
Don't have TikTok here. Don't have a lot of social media apps.
Again, because I really hate this whole like, guys. I'm like abstain. No, you don't have a choice. She did this as well when she was in Kuwait. That like, I've managed to not smoke any weed. No, you didn't have a choice. I would also. Not that I don't smoke weed anyways, but I don't know. I need a comparison. I also would not breathe air if there was no air available. You know, like I don't. Well done for abstaining. You're doing a great job, sweetie.
Having picnics like on the ground, having shawarma, really delicious picnics, going to visit different sites.
Anything else?
No, I didn't say I'm spending the rest of my life here, did I? I'm here for now. Yes, I filmed a lot of it.
But that could be the rest of your life. Your heart's not in it. The poor heart. I don't want to think about it.
I just haven't had time to edit. Something like that, Barbara. Yeah, it's being ready for us.
She
In
doesn't
your
want
honor,
to get a fridge because she doesn't want to like settle down there, but they're getting a house ready for them. What? What are you saying? Can someone? We're not going to get a fridge, but we're having a house prepared. I'm not even looking at Tracy. Stop touching yourself to my voice, slut.
I'll order something. And
I know, Meggie. Brave. You're so brave.
so, yeah, we have a shower. We have a shower. Like whenever I arrived, it just so happened that our water tank was depleted. There's a huge water tank, you know, like a water tank, on top of the building, and it was empty. So everyone has to pay an amount, and the guy comes all over the streets. And sometimes they block the streets. It's annoying because the streets are so narrow. Sometimes there's a water truck in the street you want to go down, but I mean they have to fill the water tanks. You see the water tanks everywhere with the big hose. They're refilling the tank, so the tank got refilled that day. We had water to flush the toilet, water to shower. You can drink tap water here in some parts of the country, but not. I don't think in here.
You don't think? Again, I would like to. She doesn't know. The woman who literally got kicked out of Kuwait because she didn't know the. You expect me to know the rules? Like every rule of a country doesn't know if she can drink the water in the country she's currently living in.
Poor Shmi, actually, I sent her some pictures, and she said I look really happy, and she's worried, obviously, but 41.
Could you give that memo that you're really happy to your face? Because I'm not getting it. If we could direct the emotion happy to the muscles of the face, I would very much appreciate it. I'd believe you a bit more.
I'm a married woman, and don't know, just it's how I like to live my life. Hey, Bear. I said hi, but I know. How are you holding up? Are you feeling a bit better? My skin is glowing. It's from sweating every day. Yes.
Jurella, even in India, we don't have running water. There's a huge water tank on the roof terraces, and water comes twice a day from the I can't say that, early morning and evening to fill the tank. Thank you for letting me know. Is it hot? You must be so hot over there at the minute.
Yeah, so we have a pretty big place. It's a really nice, it's a big kitchen. It just needs to be cleaned. We have a washer.
Well, you have 4 days. Why didn't
I'll have to hang up my clothes to dry.
Why hasn't
Hey,
it been
Vanna.
cleaned? It's been 4 days.
They have people on the side of the road selling gasoline. Yeah, it's not the same. I'm not comparing like the pew pewings, but
You are. That's literally what you did, though. That's literally word for word what you did. That's literally what you did.
I mean, it's kind of the same because you don't know when that's going to happen. In either situation.
It's kind of the same.
Less fluid. Hey, Miss Chad.
It's
I'm
kind of
basically
the
just
same.
eating like when I'm hungry. Like, I don't even really think about food unless I'm hungry.
Blondie, thank you for linking my shop, my love.
And I've been really wanting. It's like it must be melon season in Syria. Like everywhere on the street, every few feet, there's people selling big watermelons. These like melons that are like kind of cantaloupe-y. Oh, they're so juicy and sweet. And when it's hot, you just like a juicy melon is just like amazing.
I've got 2 big juicy melons. I don't. That's a joke. That's a lie. Oh, Blondie, thank you for linking my PayPal. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. And guys, make sure you subscribe. I don't know how many of you are in the chat, but nice to see you. Hi, I'm Milky. Sorry, this is a bit more of a bummer stream. Normally, I'm more funny, but yeah, check out The Sims. We're doing Sims Girl World. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Bear.
Oh yeah, and
So yeah.
like the. Oh, I'm thinking of something really disgusting. Like the stream, or do you know when you get stung by a bee, you're told to like suck the stinger out? Like the stream, or you have to suck out the impacted hair of Salah's arseboil. You're very welcome. Oh, thanks, Kendra. That's so sweet of you. You're making me blush. Ah, thanks, Issa.
I hate sweating.
Milky melons.
I would be hungry. The heat makes you not hungry. Yeah, exactly.
Kuwait did not get that memo. I thought you weren't
Yeah.
hot. What do you mean the heat makes you not hungry? You said you aren't hot. You said it's hotter in the Middle East, and all you did in the Middle East was eat. In the Gulf country, all you did was consume.
Exactly, Carissa. Wait, what did you say?
Did you? You finished the colouring book? Did you like
Syrian.
it?
Yeah. Is food restricted there?
Yes.
No. What? Hey, George. Are you kidding? Every single person I visited, even though they don't have much money, they have food, like a lot of food. Like natural food. Like they'll just give you fruits and
Food's not restricted. Straight from Chantal's mouth, the Syrian. Food's not restricted.
seeds and
Man's not
tea. Oh man, the coffee is so good. It's like a thick espresso type. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so good. Can I slow down the chat? I did at the beginning. Layla. Skinny legend real low. I don't even find I look different. Really? They say there's not much food. Here, Sana. There are people who live in poverty, but I mean, I haven't experienced that. Thanks, Carissa. Wow, mashallah.
Where's my water?
Greek's Turkish coffee? There's Turkish coffee? Yeah, I think it's more Turkish. Yeah. I don't know. Arabic coffee is good too. Yes, it's amazing. No, not many people speak English that I've seen, but maybe there's some in like, different areas, but thank you, no sugar. In Arabic coffee, they put cardamom, but not in Turkish coffee. There's cheese, yeah. They call it jibna. Funny Ratchet.
You said there was no, but you said there was no cheese. Oh.
I've only been here a few days. I feel like I've been here a while longer. You grow a garden? Not where I am. Where we'll be going, yeah. And a lot of people grow their food, yep. Well, I go visit Turkey. Probably.
If anyone in her fucking chat thought for a minute she's gonna speed her up to 1.75, thought she's gonna grow her own fucking garden.
Not anytime soon, Nikki T. I did go to the airport. I did arrive in the airport there, but melon detox. Yes, cold fruit salads, Mimi. The Mediterranean Sea. Man, like I said, the ride from Lebanon into Syria was like, the mountains are so nice. Yes, watermelon is really good for you. If you eat it in moderation there, like, it is still high in natural sugar. Potential to be amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I still have my medication. I haven't been on insulin in forever, so. But I do have my monitor, so my blood sugars have not been super spiking at all, so. Your parents are from Iraq? Oh, nice, Morticia. No, because the mountains, because by the time we made it through the cut border and everything, it was morning. So we did see it.
How could she not be worried? Because she doesn't.
That is good. I want to get rid of the thing. Unfortunately, it could be a few things. Cyprus is beautiful, so I hear. Julia, she's okay. I mean, she stays in the window all the time. Actually, she stays in the window when it gets hot. She doesn't like to be near the fan.
What's her next plan? I think they want to go back to Kuwait. I think that's the plan. Because there's not many places Salah can go.
She was really that hot. The floor is like really cool. It's like a.
And yeah, so I guess because she's his quote unquote wife, she doesn't have to border hop when she's in Syria, but anywhere else they'd still have to border hop.
Like ceramic tile, kind of like in the Kuwait place, and because our Kuwait was also a like Arab style apartment, it wasn't modern like Western style. So
am I wrong? The way she described everything Arab style, is that incorrect? Because everything's Arab style. They sit on the ground Arab style, the tile Arab style. Is that a wrong way to describe it? Because that seems wrong. Is it like I don't get it. I need to cough. I apologize. I'm in mute.
Sleep on the tile floor.
Yeah,
but solar energy honestly is the way to go here. Most people. Yeah, but solar energy honestly is the way to go here.
Well, clearly not, because all you've done is complain about the problems you've had with it.
A lot of people have solar energy. Actually, people being your donor, she tells you she's shopping Syria against her husband, so also misplaced act of love. What? If anyone wants to see how Damascus, go watch Mark Weens. Yeah, it wouldn't be a traveling for beginners kind of place. If you're coming here for tourism for like a week, okay, maybe, but there's millions of people that this is their life.
If you're coming here for tourism, anyone there going for tourism?
You know,
do the racist fetish.
And I've seen a really, I would say pretty in-depth glimpse of everyday life for some people, and it's like,
yeah, 4 days you can do that.
You know, most people here have big families, and it's all about community. It's all about social love. You know, so it is a really
because you have to be, Chantal. What part are you not understanding? Oh, I give up. I give up.
It's all changed for me, but it's like not in a bad way.
But also Canada as well. The reason you didn't have a massive community in Canada is because you chose not to. You didn't go to any mosques. You didn't make any friends. You didn't meet anyone in the local Muslim community. You wouldn't go camping with your family. You literally showed up to eat and went home. Your lack of community, it has nothing to do with the culture around you. It has to do with your own choices. You don't have a community because you choose not to have one. It's not because like certain communities have bigger. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Mark Weens just did food tourism mostly, yeah. He said it was the best shawarma. It really is. Like, I can't describe. I thought I had good shawarma in Canada or Kuwait, but no. No, it's not the same. It's crazy amazingly. It's so good here. It's like, I don't know. The food is just like out of this world.
I don't feel bad for her. No,
yes, Miss Chad. Yeah, I do. I love it so far, actually. It's already opened my heart. Like, it's got a place in my heart, I'd say. And I'll just stay on for like maybe 10 more minutes.
They don't want
before the war,
tourists.
Syria had a decent amount of tourism. Yes. Yeah, it's a beautiful country. It's really too bad.
It's like
You know,
how
it's really just
Hawaii
awful
in the minute.
what
Hawaii doesn't want tourists either.
the Syrian people have gone through. And there's another guy also that showed all the ruins and everything about. Did you get curious, Tracy, and start watching vlogs? I do too. But yes, yeah, it's crazy. You'll drive down the street and there's buildings with bullet holes. Like there's a place right here with bullet holes in it. You know, like not laughing at that, but it's just it's
You
like
are
it's
though. But what are you laughing at? What's funny about that? Oh, haha, there's bullet holes. You should take a selfie.
real in a way, and
It's real, guys.
it's really
It's
sad.
real.
You know. So
She's showing more empathy for the bullet holes than she is for the person that was shot 50 meters from her. I can't believe it.
but I'm not like forced to stay here. Like I could easily go. I don't think I would go back to Canada
It's like
right now.
Hawaii,
just
they
the
don't
thought
want
of, like,
asses. Yeah, they don't.
I was just so. Ugh. Even before the whole doxing thing happened, I was complaining to you guys at night. Like I was just so lonely, and I'd rather be here dealing with this with Salah. Like I don't, you know. Yeah, the processed foods just like I gotta watch. You know how many olives I eat, but the salt. Uh, and I'm not saying I'm gonna live here like forever. That's definitely not the plan.
Personally, I
But
love
I'm
the
here for
white
now,
boys. I mean, the
and
tourists. I would love to go. It's one of the only places I really want to travel to, but I'll respect their wishes. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
I want to make the best of it. And
Yeah, make the
yeah, it's
best
a
of it.
furnished apartment, but no fridge. Yes, the olive trees grow olives, and you could smell the olives.
If I hear olive, they grow the power went out. Yeah, I know it's about to happen. Olives, guys, olives. They have olives. Did you know?
Yeah. Yeah, stay with your husband. Exactly.
I'm saying it right, isn't it?
Yes.
It's Hawaii, not Hawaii.
But now that I am here, of course, he's happy that I'm here, and we're just happy to be together. Yeah, I did research. Yeah, somewhat. I mean, yeah, as much, you know.
People
I'm
tend
still
to
learning.
ride
But
Salah like a cowboy to make him happy.
really, pajama Lebanese food. Yeah, basically Syrian, Lebanese, Palestinian, Jordan. The
God, she can't
Levantine
ride a
area
couch.
has very similar. They share dishes. So
She can't ride an amusement ride. You want her to ride Salah. Do they have olives?
No.
Allegedly. Oh. Hello, my love. I'm just live.
Oh, you're live. You're streaming.
I'm streaming.
She's streaming away on
I
the
am.
new PC.
I am on the new PC.
Nice, baby. Well, does that mean that the fat lady's live?
In Syria, yeah.
Oh, well, I won't take you away from the good content.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, the chat has said hello
I will.
and good night.
I will. I love you.
I love you too, baby. I'll put the sun up for you in the morning.
The moon's ready for you, baby. Good night.
Love you, baby.
Sweet dreams. I love you. Bye. Ah, I always get in the last bloop. You guys are so sweet. Does that mean the fat lady's live every time? That's every time. I don't think he even knows her name.
the food actually looks really good. All the vendors in the Middle East, the town, they sell.
Thank you
some
guys for saying
amazing looking
hi.
food,
You
and
guys are
shawarma
so
looks like-
sweet.
Have you ever had shawarma? It's really good.
Shawarma?
No, they have supermarkets.
Does Mr. Milk know about the
there's
olives?
one
What
huge,
olives? There's no
market.
olives. What do you mean olives? There's no olives. Sun Moon is my favorite. I love it.
I don't know. It's like a city's town or town center. They have an entertainment city full of like carnival rides. They have like things like that you wouldn't think. Yeah. Olive tree time. Oh no. This happens sometimes, guys. The power goes out.
Maybe because you got the fan on.
Ah! Shoot.
Did he say he'll put the sun up for you? Yeah, so because he goes to bed before me, he says he'll put the sun up for me. So when I wake up, it's there. And then I tell him that I put the moon up for him. I don't know why we started doing that. I know it's really cringe, but I can't sleep without it. Where do I get a British boyfriend? Amazon. They're real cheap. Try Prime.
Time to go to a 5-star hotel. I mean, I'm charging my phone on a power bank, so it doesn't matter. But you can't see me, Annie.
Oh, thank God.
Just as I'm telling you how I'm okay here. I guess not. I guess I have to wait till the morning, I guess. Hey, it's 1 a.m. The power will come in 1 hour? Crap. It's okay, hon. مو مشكلة عادي. Come in here, beside the window, Tad. Wait, guys.
So cute. Aw, thanks. You guys are so lovely. You guys making me blush. Woo, blackout. Apparently they start arguing. Why would they argue? They're such a happy couple, living the dream. Like, guys, she's so happy there. Like, everything's so lovely.
Yeah, I know you're laughing.
What's her views?
She has no idea what's going on. I just shaved the mat off of her body. Oh,
What do you mean you shaved a mat off her body? Are you not brushing her? You shaved a mat off of her body? You're great. Well done, Chantal.
Hold on. Do we have
You
candles?
do, Panda.
So in an hour of government electricity
Guys, I might be getting a kitten.
will come on.
Thank you, Carrie.
Salah? Do we have a flashlight?
He's got a flashlight. People got his. Apparently, there's a
No, we don't
rooster.
have candles.
Why don't you have candles?
I know you had a flashlight, but
He owned a scent business.
I'm fanning myself. It's a little warm without the fan. But I'm always hot. Imagine. Like, it's probably only like 19 degrees right now. Well, okay, the solar power, we
Oh,
just
really?
we just installed it. So what probably happened is the battery didn't have time to absorb enough electricity, or there's something wrong.
Name it Lyric. Lyric's a great name. Congrats. I'm not 100%, but I showed a photo in the last stream we were doing before this one, and we were discussing names. We might have a scout kitty.
The battery storing the power. So,
He owns a candle
you know,
business.
in that case, 19 is low. It's not hot. It's not. If I go outside right now, there's a breeze. It's hot. It's hotter. I might. You know what?
Then why
I
did
want
you
to
have the
sleep
fan on?
outside. I'm not even kidding. Take a mattress outside.
Take a mattress outside?
I would. Let's go sleep in the car with the windows rolled down.
But it's not hot. Why would you? Open the window in the apartment. The witch Milky sniping. I am! I'm sniping, I'm sniping. That's what that super chat says. I can't zoom in. I need to figure it out. What kind of kitten? Do you guys want to see? I can show you a photo.
Voila. Yeah, but then the internet might. Okay, just give it a few more minutes. Come in here.
Go, are you hot or are you not
Just
hot?
come and sit near the window.
You said you weren't hot.
In the window. Julia. Bueno, Julia. Plain cheeseburgers. The solar power is. It only costs maybe $700 USD to install, and then you have it forever. So, you know, he has a family home here. We can always bring it with us everywhere. So it's good to have anyways, because like this is insane. This is the reality. This is the reality of life here, and this is one of the things that's hard to adjust to. Even for Salah, it stresses him out because he never lived here, so it's different. So how can I leave him to deal with
I
it?
don't want to keep pausing during the blackout. Someone remind me, and when it starts getting boring, I'll show you the kitten and we can discuss names and what might be happening. For sure.
He, you know, like he said, you know, me, I can deal with it. I don't want you to go through this. This is not. You have no idea what it's like. And honestly, I feel like we're kind of. If it weren't for the CPAP, I wouldn't care. You know, I'm stressed just watching this. Thanks. There we go.
Oh my
I
God.
can use that. Come sit near the window. Do you feel the?
Oh, this is dark. Like emotionally, not like physically. Actually, dark. Obviously, it's dark.
No, we haven't. The spare phone. Here. Here. The gamer phone. Gaming phone. I can use that. Somewhere on the couch. No. Behind the clothes. I'll look for it. I put it somewhere. Oh, right here. Oh, is that it? We had a green little flashlight. I don't remember where it was.
It's in Salah's
Oh,
pants.
maybe on this couch, the phone. Here, I'll go look for it. Stay with us and sweat with us.
I can't fathom why you choose
Here,
life
wait,
there.
I'm bringing
No
it.
offense to the Syrian brothers and sisters. They wouldn't. Like, that's the whole point. Do you know what I mean? That's why it's so important to have, like... that's why immigration is so fucking important. And she's just... Oh, I don't get it.
Yeah, flash, I'll find it. I saw it. I didn't think it would go up that fast. It's like, what the heck? We've been stressing trying to deal with the power situation, and we haven't been obviously staying at home much but we've been dealing with it anyway. Where was it? Put it here.
This is sad that anyone other than Chantal experiences. Amen.
Praying for any electric.
10 herbies is the cost to use solar in hopes of super chats. Womp womp.
Blackout. We're in the blackout bees era of.
Oh, this is... Girl, this ain't it.
Oh, found it.
You do know it's, like, integral to your job that you have electricity. Are you understanding that? For most jobs, you can probably kind of get away with it. This is kind of... It's like there's not much social media here. You do realise that's your career. Are we not concerned? Osama carried a generator, says YouTube lover. YouTube lover.
We have an electrician coming tomorrow. They're going to figure things out for us. So that's what I mean by.
Oh yeah, her
we've been
middle name's
just-
Olive. Oh,
trying to
Fucking dead.
figure things out for us. So that's what I mean by we've been just
Spoken word with Foodie Beauty. It's dark. I have no water. But olives grow where the sun does shine. I'm not
trying
crazy,
to
Meggy crazy.
deal with setting up
Oh
house.
look, and she's getting all the super chats she wanted. There we go. Baby got them.
So that we can sweating.
Why are you sweating? I thought you weren't hot. I thought you wasn't hot. Why are we sweating? Fucking Blair Witch, man.
This has private things on it. What can I fan myself? Julia, where's your pet passport? What is this?
A face that only mother
Let's see
could
if we can
love.
make a
Clearly
fan.
not, because she dumped her at her nan's.
Salah?
Wait.
Oh. Stanny
Wait. You fucking wait me.
Shui.
It's not hot, guys. She's not hot. It's not even that hot. She's not sweaty.
Get candles. We don't have
She's
candles.
just shiny.
Scary story time.
Her words, not mine.
Kayla for 2 months. Did Salah have to leave quick because of the legal situation? I'm not going to talk about that, Kayla. But ready to readies, thank you.
This is crazy behavior. This is for dick. For dick that doesn't reach. For a bum. Look, I get maybe going through this for your husband who like is emotionally supportive, is your best friend. It has, you two have been through it thick and thin. For Salah? Mr. Poopy? All this for Mr. Poopy? No.
Hi, Grange. This is like the first actual
Which
like
dick?
unplanned blackout that we've experienced. Actually, kind of
Unplanned.
Like I thought that the battery would have more time, but it doesn't. This is actual sweat. Yeah, there's water. You can see the droplets, the
I thought
glistening.
you weren't sweaty.
Because I'm in hijab and I'm fully dressed, and we have one window. And when you're in a city type setting, the buildings block the natural air. But when you're in the valleys and the country,
The
you don't even need,
valleys!
you know.
I feel like I want to put my fan on just to piss her off. A man
yeah,
called
I mean-
Shroom. Half picked.
It's ceramic flooring. Yeah, I saw that, Tracy. I don't know. I don't know about Thailand. Why does he sound mad? Well, he's probably stressed out a bit. Puzzles?
They ain't got no puzzles. They got
There's
nothing.
dogs. A lot of wild dogs, and they're like rabid. We were running out of our car the other day. It'll be okay. Hang in there. Thank you. Oh yeah, we can't do puzzles in the dark. We just got the solar flop era, so it's new. So it's just, it'll be hopefully settled tomorrow. To let the dogs out. Is there a roof you can sit on? I don't know. He's not Superman, guys. Like, this is a new life for him. He's overwhelmed. Like, he doesn't, everything
He's
was easier
pissed
to
he
take
has to
care of
leave
for me when I
Quakers
came
you.
to
That's
Kuwait.
what he
It was
is.
different. So
She's feeling hot.
we usually bring Julia with us. We don't leave her here for. Yeah.
Bull. You're telling me you're taking that cat in the car. You're taking that cat to random people's houses you don't know. You're taking that cat out to the picnic. Shut up. We take the cat with us. Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Looks like I can hear myself
I don't think
think.
I cried. I haven't actually cried. Like, I knew what I was getting into. In a way. He told me about the power, but I don't know. I don't think he even knew the extent of it, really. Actually, this kind of works. Like,
Oh, yeah, I heard
Okay.
Marie. Crazy shit, man. Oh, girl, that's a epileptic warning. I can't believe I'm watching a £500 woman by choice sit in the worn-torn Syria in the dark in a blackout trying to be a social media influencer. Did you just hear the words I just said? Panda, that's fucking hilarious. Did you just hear the words I just said? Does that sound like an insane sentence? Insanity. Someone's gonna try and read these lips. I'm really bad at reading lips.
Sorry. Okay, so Salah's gonna get a different battery. Return that battery. Get a different battery. When the sunlight comes out, like sun maybe 6 a.m., we'll have power, so I can just sleep then. I was telling them, like the solar panel works, right?
Yes.
So whenever the sun comes out at 5 or like 5:36, we'll have full power. It's in a few hours, so I can just sleep then. I'm not even tired. What?
Well, I'll just sleep through the blackout. That's normal. This is normal. It's fine. It's so casual. This is so casual. She's yelling at the cat. Shut up. No, she's not.
No, the government electric will come after 40 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Then I hope it will charge a little bit, the solar.
Ah.
Maybe we can stay also 1 hour extra. Then after 2 hours, will be 5 a.m. The sun will start to rise. And then we'll charge only maximum half of the battery. I have to return it.
Yeah.
And get better new one.
So I guess so the issue is they have solar. So what happens is when the sun's out, it stores energy into a battery. So obviously when it's nighttime, you have a backup, but I guess they have a bad battery and they can't work it. They've spent the past 4 days trying to fix this battery, so it holds energy for later on. That's their issue. And I guess in 4 days they still haven't solved it.
This battery, because the battery is expensive a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll get the battery new one.
I know I look like crap. I'm putting my filter on. Okay, there you go. It's for you guys. No, I can't use my CPAP now, but I'm not tired. Like, alhamdulillah, I'm not tired now because there's been times where I'm dead tired and I've had to wait.
Has she not been saying this entire stream how incredibly tired she is? Again, did I make that up? Did I imagine? She looks like Gargamel. She looks like do you know what? She looks wrapped up like her toe should have been.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, thank you guys. It's okay. I know you guys think, why would you willingly put yourself through this? Like,
yeah.
Honestly, I feel bad that people have to deal with this. Now, the new Syrian government signed big deals with Qatar and other Arab countries, like rich ones.
So so it's gonna be great, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, they signed deals with big like Qatar countries, like really rich countries. So Syria, like we're gonna have a McDonald's in like a couple months, guys. It's gonna be fine.
All new power infrastructure in the coming years. So
yeah, in the coming years, are you gonna be there or alive? Are you gonna be there and or alive in these coming years? If war doesn't break out again in this very, very unrestful country. Great question.
You're laughing at me. Go for it.
Haha.
Wouldn't be anything new in my life. Misery bees. I'm not miserable.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's not that big of a deal.
Definitely not.
We'll have it like Salah said. You have to just plan your life differently. That's all. Can we go in the car somewhere? I would take you guys out, but it's like I don't know if the internet. Remember the last time?
I got no internet outside. Oh gosh. It's only funny because it's her. Anyone else, I'd feel very sad, but not for her.
Likely not in your lifetime. Well, you don't know that well, Kat. You're not a god, are you? It'll take decades. Well, hopefully not.
Someone said 1,400 people with power because there's 1,400 people in our chat. That's fucking hilarious.
Choosing this life is crazy. Well, I am crazy, so. I don't want to. We don't want to. I don't know about Salah. I don't really want to go to Malaysia and then like have to travel every 3 months. Carolina.
Oh yeah, no. We'd rather live in a warm instead of traveling. Instead of moving my arse every 3 months, I'd rather just like live in Syria where I have no power, electricity restrictions, no access to the that looks horrific. No access to the insulin I desperately need. Yeah, I just I don't have to like, go stay in a hotel for a day every 3 months. That's such a pain.
Thank you, Carolina. People would kill for your life in Canada.
Catty Kitty, the government has not been settled. Apparently, according to Chantal, yes, it has, and they've just signed big deals. Syria signed big deals with Qatar to get a whole new infrastructure for electricity. So you obviously don't know. Aren't I Moldy Berry?
I mean, maybe I took that for granted. I don't now, but like maybe I'm just because grew up spoiled. I don't know. I wasn't happy there, like especially without Salah.
It's killing me. She's not using insulin. It's killing her. I ain't just you, girly.
I don't know. It takes time to bring someone to another country as well. So that's not something that's an immediate solution. So
So no Salah in Canada.
So we just have to deal with it. But it's just a fluke right now because it so happens
If
that
I hit Tracy, Chantal, you should probably shave Juliet. No, if she's a long-haired cat, I don't. Unless it is it the same with cats as it is dogs. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure like when you have a long-haired dog, if it's hot, you don't shave the dog because the long-haired coat is like a double coat, and you shave one. If you shave them, they're gonna get hotter because the double coat helps keep them cool. Am I wrong? Can someone tell me if I'm wrong? I don't know if it's the same with cats.
the battery is defective.
What was the issue first down in
I don't know
Canada?
yet.
She was bored. Gem, literally, she was bored.
Tracy, the battery is defective. So we just have to get a new one. Hopefully tomorrow night. We have a shower, Twinkie.
Not tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. We don't have hot water though, but I don't care. I don't want a hot shower.
You don't shower,
wanna be
I
with
period.
advise you to not come.
I know, but I want to be with you.
And you lost the challenge, by the way.
Did he say I told you not to come?
Hot shower. You wouldn't want to be
I
with your
advise you
husband.
to not come.
I know, but I want to be with you.
And you lost the challenge, by the way, of complaining every single minute.
No, I didn't. When?
So she's been complaining every single minute, and he told her not to come. With an undercoat, you don't shave them. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Tracy's telling her to shave the cat. You're right, my free cats are fluffy. Depends on the breed. My dog benefits short hair in the summer. I guess maybe if, like, maybe labs and stuff, because they're not, they just have a longer coat, but, like, there are certain breeds, like huskies and Pomeranians and, well, maybe not Poms. Huskies, Chow Chows, you can't really cut them down, because it makes it worse.
Maintenance.
You complain more than me.
Yeah, I complain because I know the. See the roster?
I only complained once.
He's confirming my.
I only.
So she's been complaining. Mrs. I'm really happy here. I'm having a good time. Like, you know, everyone's really lovely. She's been, he literally just outed her. They've both been complaining. You complained the whole time. You complained more than me. No, you complained more than me. Why is she whispering all of a sudden? I don't, like, no electricity means she can't talk, I guess.
Complained once because you paid a lot to live here, and the fridge wasn't working, so we didn't have a fridge. That's what I complained about.
I wouldn't come here. If you're not here, I wouldn't rent this.
Yeah, I know you did it for me.
So again, if you're missing it, I'm gonna tell you what Salah's saying. He said if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't be living there. He rented that particular building for her, which, like, shit present. Try harder.
Is sleepy. Are you stressed out? Salah doesn't not used to have a rough life either. Here, go like this on you.
It's okay for me.
You're not hot? Friggin' rooster, I'm gonna go cook it.
You hungry?
Always.
They judge. They judge Fab. Thank you, David. Put water on her. I'm okay, but honestly, this works. I'm actually not sweating. It's glistening. It's a dewy glow. You don't need Tatcha. Rock bottom.
That's
The
sleepy.
temperature is 21
That's
Celsius.
mad.
21 cell. Come on. 21? It's just
That's-
a me thing.
Then stop. Why are you fanning yourself?
We just need a second window. And
Yeah.
let's see there.
Yeah. It's like a concrete jungle here.
A
No.
concrete jungle.
We're not Turkey. There's limited places you can go if you're Syrian. Let's just be real. Everyone knows that.
No
And-
shit.
We have a cat. She needs stability. Traveling every.
You need stability. Maybe you shouldn't have got a fucking cat. Maybe everyone was right.
So often, you know.
It's okay. It's like sauna for you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been sweating. You know.
It's something good for you, healthy.
I'm roughing it. Yeah, I am. You would do the same for me, right, babe?
No.
Like what?
If the situation was reversed and I was Syrian,
Hmm?
and you had to come to me to be with me.
No. No, he would not.
Would you do it?
Yes.
He's just saying that. You would leave Canada, AC, and come here? You don't even like AC. You always want me to turn it off
Yes.
anyways. So, I'm the one
Even
who's
she
not.
knows.
No, he would not.
Oh,
You
yes,
feel
smoky
okay?
stability
Stressed.
doesn't matter. Stability.
So when is the next Resident Evil live stream, please? Labine, thanks for the super chat. Well, we need power, so
Until we settle up and get ready.
can you play Resident Evil on solar? I feel stupid asking these things. Julia likes the rooster, so
Maybe soon.
people are asking if you're okay.
Soon, like soon I will continue.
I try not to complain a lot, like at all, because I don't want to stress him out
Salah did not get the memo. He says all you've done is complain.
more, so I have that in mind. So I'm trying to be positive. Well, a lot of people are surprised I would come here. Is my phone gonna overheat?
Because you're an idiot.
How can it be hot? It's like 21. Cockadoodle bees.
Because you're charging it on a power bank and running a live stream. That's why it's hot. I'm on a PC right now. The back of my PC is hot. Things in motion generate heat, right?
ACP said Salah blink twice if you need help.
They're thinking of
If I
Resident
blink,
Evil. She's living in Resident Evil. Oh, no residents, I guess.
don't see me.
That's nothing about getting a man. It's I love my husband. Nobody else is Salah.
I mean, I think they are though.
And actually, can I have
actually, that's a lie. You are so right. No one else is Salah. That man's definitely a one of one. And for the safety of women everywhere, thank fuck.
Betty bye.
Sounds like they have no windows. They might just have screens. But they wouldn't open the window. She said she's got the window open, but she wouldn't open the window in Kuwait because she was scared of Julia jumping out, even though they were several floors up. So I don't really know what's happening. Hi, Sarah Jane.
I don't care about these things. As long as it's Syria is free.
As long as Syria is free. Hey, what?
That's not true. He says, I don't care about these things as long as Syria is free. Chantal just said all you've done is that you've complained more than her. So clearly that's not true either. I don't care as long as Syria is free, except for every time I complained. The entire time I've been here.
This stuff can be handled.
Yes.
Just need time to improve.
Exactly. That's all it is. It's hard to... It is stressful. Like, we're not going to lie about it. It is stressful. You know? And I know I don't have to be here, but I don't want to be without my husband. So, and he even said today to his friend, we were at his friend's, and he said something in Arabic, and they all looked at me and went, "Oh," and I was like, "What?" And he said, because they said, we really like her. Can we have her for a week? He said, "No way. I can't live without her." So, right?
Well, yeah, babe, you're paying the bills. I couldn't live without you either. I couldn't live without you for a week. You're paying my rent. Chantal, you're funding me. I couldn't live without you. I couldn't live without you either. They all went, "Ah," and then they all stood up and clapped. Please, shut up. That didn't happen. And they all said, "Ah." I'm sure they did. Because why would he have not said that in English? Why would he say that in
Arabic? There. Proof he loved. No, I'm just joking. I know. I'm kidding. I don't have to prove anything to anybody.
Homophobia.
Salah, you sacrificed a lot. You do a lot for her. Your love is an understatement.
Yeah, because I was like,
his one doesn't matter.
Plans, like, in place, kind of, but they would take a while. Like we would be apart for a little while, and I just, I was so depressed. You guys know I was complaining in my live streams, and then after that happened, and the doxing, I was like, looking at crummy apartments and.
Are you really saying crummy apartments while sitting in the middle of a blackout? Are you really, truly, with your whole four-titted chest, saying crummy apartments while sitting in a fridgeless, TV-less, electricity-less, running waterless room? Is that what we're saying? Just to confirm.
Like, do I really want to live this life? Like, do I really want to go and see him? So I was like, okay, please, can you get us a place? And
Salah, like crazy for you. Can you help?
Well, then where was Salah living before you showed up? Salah, please get us a place. Then where was he? Was he in an apartment for single men? And you couldn't live there, so they had to get one for both of you? Or was he staying with a friend?
No, he can't. Like, he can't live without me. Like, emotionally, we love each other. He was living without me here, like, before I came, and he didn't want me to come out. He kept warning me. I was sad in Canada for different reasons. It's not a mental health depression. It's like you're too worried about just surviving in a lot of ways.
Oh my God, Syria cured her mental health depression. Guys, if you don't know, if you suffer with mental health, you should go to Syria because, having to actually survive daily, it just gets rid of your mental health depression.
Your views? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Thank you, Oscar. Honestly, I don't even have time to like do anything really. I haven't done any cameos. We're just trying to. Yes, it was more crummy, the apartment. Listen. Okay, yeah, I had electricity, but A, B, C, D, F, G. Marta, do not sign any papers to be his wife there. What? You will never be allowed to leave. You're not safe. Marta, thank you. Salah is not that type of person. He would never hold me against my will. You guys, did you just watch Not Without My Daughter? And thanks for the super chat.
Not without my visa.
Don't be stressed out by the comments. This is people. Everyone watching. Most of you are from the comfortable West. Don't understand.
The comfortable West, like she wasn't raised there for the past 40 years of her existence.
I do see some comments from people who are from, like, a couple people who are from here. They probably get it. This is like annoying. I'm sure people have just learned to accept it and deal with it, somehow.
Thank you, Tracy.
They've learned to accept it and deal with it because they can't leave and have no choice. That's why, unlike you, they don't have funds or the ability to leave, Chantal.
Yeah. Thank you, Tracy.
Sorry, I'm thirsty.
Hey, Angie. In Cornwall, the cheapest one bedroom I found was pretty much what I was living in. Or, like, there was a couple others, but I don't know.
It had electricity, babe. If you're going to tell me how cheap that apartment is, trust me, I'm not going to be shocked. I'll believe you. I'll believe you that apartment was cheap. I believe.
It wasn't. Like, this place isn't gross. I mean, it's not fancy, but.
Crazy Travels. Ni hao.
Ni hao. Don't register there. I'm not registered or anything.
Juice? Shubitsawi.
She's not hot, guys. She says she's not hot.
Plain cheeseburgers, do you register? Like, for Canadian abroad?
Drag her. Am I dragging her?
No. I probably should, huh? Well, what if they think, oh no, she went to Syria? Like, they become another Shamima or something.
They will. No, yeah, no, that is, again, you're laughing and trying to make a joke, but that is a genuine concern that people were talking about. The fact you now have Syria on your passport, sadly, that you're going to be looked at a lot stronger when you go back.
And I'm not. I don't agree with that stuff. I'm not political in any way, I'm just here for my husband, man. Enjoy the country.
Oh, everyone's telling her to come home. I guess something's happened. Oh god, this is kicking off. This is drama, guys.
Can't make chicken. I don't think we could make chicken nuggets in an air fryer here. It takes too much power. Do you think of the additional stress that might put on Salah now having to worry about both of you? Yeah, I do. Actually, that's why I really try to be more supportive than, like, annoying. No, I do. Look.
The only supportive thing about you is you could probably hold up the roof if it collapsed.
Country. I love Canada. Like, I don't hate any country, okay? Even Kuwait. Wonderful country. It's just that, Granny, just take it one day at a time. I'm glad you guys are together. It was great to hear Salah laugh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I've gone so long about hearing that fucking laugh. This is grim. That's the word I was looking for. This is grim. This is grim tales for children.
Supportive, because I know he has to worry about me now, and he knows I have limitations and stuff, so I try to just...
So you're limited, so you shouldn't be there.
Really... I don't know.
Are you CPC?
No, are you? You are. But you don't need a CPAP, so go to sleep. That's in Afghanistan, old meat, I think. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't know. It's the people in Canada. Yeah, I told off my...
If anyone's saying stay calm, that sounds like a beheading. I can hear them. Oh my god. Girl, what's going on? I'm scared. A beheading? Watch out, no feeding this time.
I don't care, I'm gonna talk. I told off my landlord, I'm like, I don't remember. We got to, like, a little tiff at the end. He's really weird. He's like a weird little neurotic guy. And he was being, like, rude. Like, I didn't do anything. I was like...
I guess, yeah, he's probably neurotic. Everyone knows where he lives. What's happening?
Like, despite the people harassing him, which, isn't really my fault because I didn't make them do it. He was like, okay, now don't, because he gave me, like, I'm like, I want my money back, like, I need to leave. So he was like, don't message me for anything ever again, for any reason. So I'm like,
get lost.
I said, dude, listen, I wrote LMAO, why would I message you for anything? Get a life, block. Like, what?
Because you were probably messaging, begging for the apartment. That's why. It's just guns. Oh, it's just guns and packs of dogs. Nothing abnormal. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I don't know. It could just be people in the... Well, I guess we'll see. Hearing gunshot is normal for many people. It's a reality. It's not normal at all, white lover, YouTube lover. Gunshots aren't normal, and the fact you're trying to normalize it is part of the problem.
Pajama, you can go anywhere, then go back after to Syria when the house is done. Cats can travel. It's done already around the world. Yeah, Pajama, I know. True. Thank you. Meow meow. We all have different ideas of what we need for happy life. Your decisions.
The power's just come back for her in real time.
UK, by the way. Thank you, meow meow. Like, because he was like, people were...
I think you missed Pajama.
No, I got her super chat. Thank you. Because people were messaging him right when they found out, like, psychos, So I was like, saying that I was dirty in the villa and all that. So he's like, people were telling me about Orleans, and I was like, I'm like, oh great. I'm like, right away, I'm like, I'm leaving. I want my money back. And he was like, okay, here's some tea. So he was like, I'm like, listen, that was like 3 years ago. I have not been a bad tenant to you currently. I don't need to, like, You know, like
3 years ago wasn't that long ago. You're saying like it was that long ago. It really fucking wasn't. And the only reason you haven't had another bad apartment experience in Canada is because you wasn't living there. Had you been living in Canada for those past 3 years, in that gap, you would have another fucking bad story.
you know what I mean? So
Oh, Nina, shut up.
basically I was like, my house got messy like once in a while, whatever. It's not your business, like, you know, like maybe
It
past
is his
tenancy, whatever.
business.
But like, no, like, so you know, that was long ago. I'm like, I haven't been a bad tenant now. Like, the place is clean. I paid you first and last month's rent. I'm
So that doesn't
quiet.
matter. That's why you have things like credit checks, right? Sadly, it's only 3 years ago. Sadly, our past behaviors have consequences on our future living.
I'm very quiet. Like, what more do you want, you know? So then he's like, you're not getting any of your money back. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna pull out Miss Legal, what's it, Legal Mindset Foodie Beauty and clock it. So basically, we had a verbal agreement only. It was nothing, you know. He said he was being nice and he was letting me move in like a bit of time before the 1st of July.
There we go. So when he said, "Don't you ever message me for anything ever again," you were messaging him, begging him to move in early because you had nowhere else to go. Why would I message him for anything? Because you were messaging him, begging him to move in before the legally allowed time and only had a verbal agreement. That's why. Thank you very much.
The lease only started. I signed the lease. The lease was legally binding for July 1st. So I said, my lease doesn't start until July 1st. You cannot legally withhold my money, and I have to leave now for my safety. And trust me, the trolls
So
are.
what money did you give for the days you were there then? Because you should have paid rent for the days you were there. Not only were you there for a few days, you had him do several things to the apartment. Something with the water, I think. So did you give him any money or did you take all that money back? Because if you did, you're disgusting.
Nasty, and they're going to make your life hell. So you're going to want to give me back my money. And he was like, you're not getting your money. He's like, I'll give you your money back after you leave, and if you leave before the contract starts, and if I inspect the apartment. I said,
Yeah.
your apartment will be in the same condition that it was. I'm not a child. I would not disrespect your property for no reason or do anything illegal. But
Like I did 3 years ago. I won't disrespect your property like I did 3 years ago.
legally, you cannot withhold a last month's rent deposit for it's not a security deposit for damages. It's a deposit for my last month's rent, and you have to give it back. And the first month as well. And actually, I was nice. I didn't have to do this. I thought it was right to give him a chunk of the first month's rent that I paid for the
No,
first.
that was right. No, that wasn't you being nice. That was the bare minimum. The bare minimum.
Because I stayed there for a while. Like, I'm not going to stay there for completely for free. So that's the tea with that guy. Anyway, he was, I don't know. He was weird right from the get. Like, when I was communicating with him at first, he was using like a troll picture, like on, not his actual picture, which I guess, you know, I don't know. I can understand that. But he was just really like picky about every little thing. Like, I'd never want to live in a place again where the
This is
landlord was in
home.
the same building because they
'Cause
nitpick
this-
every little thing. Like, he's saying the air conditioner wasn't installed properly, that there's going to be bats coming in. He was like super neurotic and like, I don't know. I'm so glad I'm out of there, man.
Because I bet you didn't install it properly and bats are going to come in. You didn't install it properly. We all know you fucking. Oh my god. She wrote the toilet on day one. Yeah, she did. She wrote the toilet on day one.
It would rain and the whole ceiling would leak. Okay. And I message him and he's basically like, well, I don't know what to do. Like, you know.
How would the ceiling leak if you had people living above you? Like, no, like, genuine question. Am I being stupid? If she was on the ground floor and she had people above her, then why would your ceiling leak? Am I being stupid? Or can someone explain? Maybe I'm being dumb.
Well, who am I supposed to tell about this? Like, you're the landlord. What do you want? Like, who am I supposed to tell that the ceiling looks like it's going to cave in with water because like, I had to put one of my buckets under there. Like, I'm glad I'm out of there anyways. So that was a disaster, you know, and that's the chance you take. Anyway, yeah, I don't care if he's watching. What's he going to do? I'm allowed to say what I want. I didn't say his name. You know, I'm not the one doxing people. So, I mean, I don't know. Toxic
Damn
mold. It
straight
did smell like
ceiling
mold in
bed.
there really bad. It smelled, you know what? No, it did. It smelled like potatoes. You know when you leave a bag of potatoes out?
Can you guys still hear the chirp? You can't hear the chirp. You're lying. She was upstairs, but she said she had people above her. Because she'd say they were really loud. She could hear them above her. She was on the second floor, but she did say she had upstairs neighbours, right? Yeah, she definitely did say she had upstairs neighbours. I definitely am not making that up. She didn't have stairs. That was a complaint. No, but like she had stairs to her, like to get to her front door, but she didn't have stairs in her apartment, if that makes sense. Rule 1, amen.
And I couldn't pinpoint the smell. And the windows wouldn't stay open all the way. Like, they would shut down. I don't know. Anyway, this actually works really well. I need one of those fans. Potatoes. I mean, other than that, it was a cute apartment, but I wanted something right away. I just kind of settled because everything else, like, there's these apartments down the like on the street I grew up on, and they're really nice, but they were like $1,900 for a 1-bedroom, or maybe like $1,800. No electric included in that, by the way. No AC. They don't come with AC. You got to rent a villa for that.
No sugar, I cannot sing. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. I'm tired.
There's
Oh,
no
yes,
way
it's
you can
too
hear
bad.
Everything with electric.
the
What?
ceiling
It's
fan.
just,
The ceiling fan.
Oh, you want to show me how to do it or no?
Yeah, they
So,
can
I
get through
mean,
floors.
like,
You'll be lost.
I'll be lost with all the switches.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks like a. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she was on the middle. I think she had people above her and
I
below
found
her.
impulsive.
It's like a whole solar system.
Yeah,
Or a solar panel system.
he's a good man, Chantal. Nicole, I know you are
She
sweet.
rented from a diver legally and got screwed. Yeah, it's so obvious.
Juice. Juice.
Yeah, I don't think electric's ever included. Not in the Western world.
I do look like Buzz's girlfriend right now.
Sorry, am I being boring? I'm kind of all
It's
chatted
more like
out.
this.
I'm just enjoying the show.
And I'm a good girl because I'm here. Thank you. No sugar. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. And I have you guys. Like we're here with 1,400 people and no power.
It's
Too
because
bad
you
that
got no
really
power,
low,
my love.
low your choice. Yeah, I know people are not going to understand it. You know. Or the U.S.
But
Am I the only one in
Melanie,
the
she's
US? I
literally
think
sitting
Canadians are allowed
there.
there for up to 6 months.
She literally said that crappy apartment while sitting there with no electricity. Like, can you imagine? You having a lovely time? Oh, good. If there's anything I can do to entertain, let me know. Subscribe, like the stream, please. Thank you very much. I don't know how many people we have in here. It says 650. That could be wrong. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Milky. Welcome to the Milky Way, or it's Milky's Way. Duh. So happy to have you all here. Thank you so much. If you don't know, we are doing Lolcow Girl World Sims. We have 2 episodes out already where we are. Oh, wait. Pardon me, I was drinking water. Where we are currently doing like the Sims Big Brother for Girl World. We have made Chantal, Salah, and Amberlynn so far. We are doing Shani, Rev, and then Naked and Laughing. And then we're debating doing Julia and Twinkie as like, oh my god, no way, really? That's insane. Thank you, Paints. We're thinking of doing Julia and Twinkie as people, so you should check it out. It's really fun. And yeah, I really appreciate it. You're in Germany and your electric is included. I'm in the UK and our electricity isn't included. It's always on you in Canadian apartments. The good places make you pay other utilities too, but no contract. And the deal she went down was in Meth Head Central. Picnic in places. Yeah, picnic in places, and apparently she took the cat with her. Sure. I'm sure she did.
6 months, right? Good. The year I was in Ottawa, the apartment was $250 with electric and water 40 years ago. Wow. Yeah, no. My first apartment came with utilities included, but no AC. It was $675 for a bedroom, but that had cockroaches. Anyway, you just killed them. That's all. Who cares? They weren't like everywhere. You'd see one once in a while. That's how you can tell they're from a different
You're
apartment.
new.
You know?
Welcome, Stella.
Basically, if they're everywhere infesting your house, it's probably from your house. But if you see one once in a while, do we have any chocolate? Oh, I still have these chips. Want chips? Want some chips?
That's how you know they're nasty. She's had them chips for 4 fucking days.
I don't know.
You don't know.
You need to make King Cobra. Should we do Cobes?
You don't know if you want chips.
I just don't watch them as much as I do Naked and Laughing.
Yeah. Oh, hey, dollies. He's tired. Yeah.
What do you do? Ship Zoe. Juice. Juice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And evict the girls. We're gonna have like they do tasks and stuff. And if you I've said this before, but if there's new people here, I'll mention it. When we do the actual playing with the in the Big Brother house, I'm gonna like clip it and do it as recorded video and live streams. But when you're in the live stream, you'll be the live studio audience. You get to make decisions on what happens to the Sims. So, Coes would make a good antibacterial. That man's growing shit, I'm telling you.
Oh,
He's like
juice.
I don't know.
Wow. Do you like the fan?
Look at her whiskers. Look at her smushy face.
Yes. Oh, that's a nice baby.
The mirror
just
and
just
the
me.
Wicked,
Are you
the
hot?
Queen song. Yes.
It's cold, but there's no, there's no air flowing.
Yeah, that's the problem. Tent
You said there was a
Tent
breeze.
would probably be cooler than this.
And if Julie hot,
Cool.
she'll open her mouth and will
Pant.
be hard breathing. Yeah.
Yep.
She's not.
Shave Julia.
Do you want to be shaved?
We can shave her, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a low level. Okay.
Yeah, because she used to pant when we would just take her to the car in Kuwait to get her nails cut and stuff.
Mm.
But no, go to the car and turn on AC. The Blair Witch Project. I'm just trying to stay positive, I try to remember that a million people live like this. And it's just temporary because we have a power source. It's just, we're having a bit of trouble getting it up and going, that's all.
You have 6 cameras, 1 expired and 1 will expire after 1 hour.
Juice. Okay. Oh, 1 hour?
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
You
I
are
could
a
do
mod
16
now,
meals right
Paints.
now.
Enjoy
It's not
it.
even a
1
light.
fully expired. And then the other one almost expired.
Yeah, but people are paying $30 an hour. They're at least gonna want a light on when I'm doing the cameo.
I can put flashlight on
Oh,
the
we get it with a flashlight.
face.
Ooh, not him whoring her out. Do your cameo, bitch. He's like, do your cameo. I'll hold a torch.
Whoever, there's a cameo. If it's expiring for you, can you please extend it? Special editions. Please. Crack that whip, Salah. Give me, it will be authentic. You can keep a piece of history. Uh-oh. Cursa. Rare cameos. Yeah, big as all.
Where do you play? Steam?
You might have your cameo
I'm-
terminated if you don't have a light.
I play it on EA, and we live stream it on this YouTube channel.
Bees. Yeah, well, because of the war,
Bad
bro,
with power.
the whole power infrastructure was bombed probably several times, and now they have to rebuild it. And I mean,
Blair Witch Project Syria Edition.
you know,
Bees a Witch Project.
I mean, it's been in civil unrest for so long that they probably didn't even really worry about that. And yeah, Scarlet.
Oh, and if you would like to support the stream, if you don't mind me asking, and grifting, you can. There's a PayPal if you feel so inclined, you know. And I have a shop where I sold. Wait, because there's some new people new people joining. I don't know if I actually have a link to my own store available at to hand. I don't. I don't. Wait. See if this comes up. No, it doesn't. See if I can find it. Look, I got my coin, right? The girl's being dry. Someone will link my shop. I'm sure they will. Oh, thank you for linking my PayPal, V. That's so sweet of you. Oh, and Blondie linking my merch. Look at my bitches. If you want to get yes, I would like to leave YouTube. If you would like to get a Girl World Cup or a mug that I drew myself, no AI, I'd like to. Where do I have to join? Yeah, it's just whenever I go live here. I drew these myself, no AI, because I'm a sad, lonely woman. I need to do an Amber Lynn version of the colouring book. There we go, all drawn by me for you. Thank you so much.
But like, there's so much solar energy. Just makes the most sense to me. Like, there's so much sun here. Like, put it to use.
Should be used.
They do put it to use. There is solar. You just have a bad battery.
Oh, you have to register. I see what you mean. No sugar. Yeah, I see what you mean. Get a job and help them. A job where? Selling melons on the street?
Yeah, why are you laughing? Why is that not a job prospect? Are you too good to sell melons on the street? It's okay if the Syrians want to sell melons on the street, but Chantal's too good to sell melons. We need a colouring book too, please. Yeah, I think Amber Lynn will be the next colouring book. Oh yeah, and the Discord. The Discord's fun. A lot of crazy people over there.
Watermelon. How do you say that again?
Yeah, fuck AI.
Batir.
I see dead people.
Cantaloupe. Shaman.
Shaman? Like El Shaman?
Shaman.
Is a sham the same as a bait? Bait?
Shaman. S-H-A-M-M-A-N.
No, but what's the word for house? Bait and what else?
Bait.
Ah.
You can say bait. Manzil. Dar.
Dar.
She's a melon head.
Melons are helping.
Oh, thank you, Teresa. You're an artist and a lovely person. I can be both.
Eating content. Well, I'm gonna do some, but right now we've just been busy. Whenever we have constant electricity, I need to clean the entire house. It's so filthy, like just sand dust and stuff.
Filthy.
I need to find some cleaner. I can't just order it on Talabat. I need to go into a little shop somewhere and get cleaner. You know, that kind of thing.
Then go do it. That's what people do. You know that's what us regular people do. We don't all order. We don't all order our cleaning supplies off Talabat or Uber Eats. We like go to stores and like buy them and then like carry them home.
It feels like the 90s when I used to have to go to the store like for my mom and get stuff.
The 90s.
That kind of thing. But whatever. At least we have, you know, stuff. I don't know. What's raw phase? No, they don't have Amazon or anything like that. They don't have electricity most of the time, fortunately. In Amsterdam, there's daily outages. Yeah, they do in Egypt. They do in a lot of countries.
Jess, you're
You guys
so
wouldn't believe
right.
they have to save the power. Even in Kuwait, richest country, remember we had rolling blackouts to save the power grid in the summer. Yeah. So people still leave their homes to go to stores. Yeah. Here they do. And they carry
They do in most places, my love.
the bread on their heads like this. It's cool.
How many people are watching? 1,518.
I want to try it.
Clean all day.
You always see little kids selling bread on the street. So yeah, it's, humbling way of life. But
That's not fun, nor funny, nor amusing that kids are selling bread on the street.
I'm sure life is hard for a lot of these people, but the people we've seen, they don't show it. They're so happy to just be together and like having a good time, and they're happy with little things because that's all they have,
Yeah.
Shower. We have a normal shower. Why didn't Mark Weens warn you? Live in a cabin, no plumbing. It puts water use in perspective. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, we conserve water. Exactly. Yeah. I take a quick shower. Actually, it helps you cool off.
You don't shower, period.
As long as you have water, yeah.
Your voice makes me more sleepy.
Want me to get off or something?
5 minutes is supposed to be
Constant fanning is killing me.
Did Salah ask you to come? No. Hey, Vanessa.
I asked her to not come for her safety and for the rough life and the tough conditions.
Hey, teddy bear. Most Western people happiness depends on consumerism. Exactly, MCI. Yep.
No, it doesn't. No, maybe yours. Again, I'm really not liking this, like, what you'll push. Most Western people's happiness relies on consumerism. Says who? You? Some of us have friends and family. I don't know what to tell you. You'd think a religious woman would maybe have more happy memories from there, but I guess not, girly.
I grew up in a third world country. Hey, teddy bear. And it really puts things into perspective having come from that. You said the other day, ECP, that sometimes you would rather be in the Philippines. Do you understand the type of... It's a different type of depression, And I do feel bad saying... I feel privileged, like, saying that because I know people would kill to be in that situation.
Literally, kill.
I don't know, I'm just being honest. So, anyway, I should maybe have given him more time. I didn't have time.
I did have time.
Like the first of the month. I didn't want to.
I told her give me 1 month at least to.
Yeah, he told you. You didn't listen.
I didn't have friggin' time.
Hey, Nina.
He told you. You didn't listen.
I missed you.
Okay, I miss you too, but.
He's like, now's not a time to be emotional.
to real life, there's no time. It's really hard life.
Maybe was that a gunshot?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? What? That was a gunshot. Okay. That was a gunshot. That was a... Salah told her not to. Salah told her not to several times. That was a gunshot.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah.
Why?
Fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
That's not fucking funny. Why are you laughing? Why the fuck? Why are you laughing like it's fucking funny? Why are you doing that? Why? What's funny about it? I'll wait. Tell me what's funny about the gunshot. I'll wait. I've got nowhere to go tonight. I'm not bored. What's funny about the gunshot?
Fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Disgusting.
Fireworks.
You're fucking disgusting.
Chantal, read my comment.
I'm lagging. Party in the USA. Is it lagging for anyone else?
No, it's not.
Oh. Just go back in and come out. Did you hear that or?
It's because you're compassionate.
Oh yeah, happy 4th of July. Hey Mike, happy 4th of July to the Americans. Withdraw from the... I don't even think about that. I don't feel like I'm... I don't know. Maybe... Honestly, I don't have time to withdraw from anything. I just like... I guess sleeping outside is off the table. Shut up.
Is that funny? I guess sleeping outside is off the table. Is that funny? Yeah, Casey... I guess someone made a joke about Kentucky Fried Chicken, but they're calling it Kentucky Fried Goat because apparently they eat goat. But we're racist. That's fine. Whatever you say, girly. I don't know.
With 1 month, I could set a huge solar panel system, and in my house, not renting.
Things fatter in the dark.
Like, apartment. And prepare many things. Too many things, like furniture, appliances, machines, utilities and Wi-Fi, for example. Too many things.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Fucking
All of
heart
the
failure, Will.
emotions must be real life.
Okay, fine. I'm going to Italy then tomorrow.
This is grim. Maslow's
Yeah, that's
hierarchy
love.
of
Maybe.
needs.
How stubborn I am. I know. I get very emotional.
Where? I'd love to fucking see it. You've had a gunshot and you just laughed.
He can, Zoe. He can go to Canada. It's just not. It's not a fast process. Immigrating to Canada.
So he can't then.
You know.
Because
Especially with them
if I remember correctly, didn't Allah say he got denied twice? Womp womp.
limiting that right now. So we can't go to my home, so I came to his. We could go other places together, which maybe you'll freak out and eventually want to do that, right? But I don't think so. You really want to be in your family home. It's yours. Do you hear the dogs?
Mm. They're fighting.
Frick. Stray dogs? You guys don't even know. Cleo? Hollis.
Rabies.
They have rabies. They live in packs and they fight each other.
Nina, the emojis.
Oh my.
Yeah, Nina.
Oh my goodness.
Just give us a. That's why I didn't want
Imagine
to
going
go
to a
live.
war zone for dick. Go into a war zone for a dick that can't reach you. Tragic. Absolutely fucking tragic.
This is like our reality right now. But no, that's not why. I've been really busy, like dealing with life, and we've been just like invited to so many places, and it, you know,
Invited.
they don't let you leave until you have
Hi,
too many places.
Jason.
No, I'm joking. Apartment. One,
Jason
let
sent
me set up
Jacques.
things. But I'm gonna do some vlogs like going into
The poor
the whole
doggies, I
markets
can't
and
even
stuff
think
in
about
Damascus
it.
and showing you some historical sites. I didn't realize that essay actually. I didn't realize that like. Alhamdulillah. Oh, we get an hour of government power.
Our countdown begins. Tick tock, tick tock.
You gonna go to sleep for a while?
Oh,
I
it's
should
like
charge my phone.
2 a.m. Why are you not in bed?
Charge this.
Charge,
actually,
charge
instead.
everything. Everyone, charge everything.
I should charge my phone.
Quick, quick. We only have an hour. Charge.
Where? Right here. Can you bring my black long charger? If you
Please,
can find it.
please.
Turn off Western Decadent fan. No, I'm not sleeping for an hour with my CPAP. There's no way. I'd rather wait till the morning and sleep right through. As soon as the sun hits the solar, you can have power all day until it gets dark, and it gets dark late here. And I'm not tired. It's 2. I don't have insulin.
Has she not? All she done is complain about how she's hot but not hot, but tired but not tired.
Don't let people judge you. You want to be with your family, and that is there right now. I would follow my family to the end of the world. Thank you, Nina. I probably should. I didn't realize this is a new life for him. I just thought just because he's
Said
Syrian,
Jax.
like
Oh,
by
do
blood,
they?
like he would just be like, oh yeah, he has never lived here. You know.
That's funny, Jason.
So, what's all my fault that there's no power? He would be going through this anyways in a way, you know. Well, you know, we're together now.
No joke.
Oh yeah. I think they're all in my bag, the black bag. Where's my black bag?
She means bin
On the
bag.
counter or in the bedroom?
Charge us, wait.
And
my
she's got
black
no.
bag,
She's
I
not.
just-
Yeah, she's had no insulin since she left Kuwait.
This for the phone?
She
Oh, I
quit
have to check
insulin
this.
cold turkey.
Oh my goodness. What will you do? Where's that?
She has a mat. I want to take care of her.
Yes, wait.
You want to see that?
She just shaved the mat. So she said earlier, if you missed it and you're new to the stream, she said earlier when the power went out, you heard her say that she had to shave a mat off Julia, which I guess is why the razor's nearby. She's now shaving another mat off Julia. How many mats does Julia have that you are shaving them off of her? I thought you brushed her every single fucking day. Another mat, and that you're shaving it off of her? I'm so happy. So happy to have you here, Jason. Welcome, my love.
She has a mat. I want to take care of her.
Yes, wait.
You want to see that?
Oh, it's not working. How come? No,
You're fucking
it has to be the black charger thing. It
Brush
won't
your
work.
fucking cat.
It's not working. But I don't know where it is.
Oh, I'm still waiting for Mooka to request what I should ask her and be blocked. Oh, I don't know. Save it for a really good question. We should save it.
Yeah, Nicole, it's new for both of us.
Yeah, it's literally her fault.
See, when I came to Kuwait, like obviously I felt secure with him there because he lived there his whole life and he knew the ins and outs, and he was already established there. It's like permanent camping. Yeah, she has a mat. I'm trying to get her to sit still so I can get it right here. It's like not attached to her skin. It's in her fur. And it's bugging me. She's long hair, so but I do take care of him. I don't know where the groomer is here,
Thank
so
you,
I have to do it
Hosier.
myself.
Hosier?
It's not the Syria it used to be.
Why does Salah have to leave Kuwait? Because they both did things that weren't legal. Like the thing with Bruce, the oil fields, the asking for money, they're things that didn't look great.
Yeah.
And they might not even have got in trouble, but that they were quite so like strict that they weren't even willing to risk it, even though they're pretending like they. This is the weird thing. They're saying that they didn't have to leave, but then they're saying that they had to leave. They're like, well, we didn't have to leave, we chose to. So.
I just felt sick to my stomach, like, I don't know. A thin cone. What's a seam ripper? What are you looking for? I'm gonna go look for it.
There's too many cords. I can't find them.
Okay, give me a minute, guys. I know the couch is kind of shabby. Wheelie. Cleo. My
Couch is shabby, you're shabby.
Egypt goes through blackouts too, right?
Everything's shabby.
Yeah, I need my fast charger.
Let's see it.
No, the black part.
You found?
Hi, Becky.
Look what someone made for me. It's prayer beads. So basically, how the if you don't mind,
You'd have to pray to use the fucking prayer beads, girl.
I'm charging.
because it says look, it says
Wait. No.
check the connection.
No.
Look.
Okay.
That doesn't work. So basically, what you do, kind of like rosary, but so this set, see, this is a divider. So one set you go with the beads, you say Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, and then here you would say Subhanallah, 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 you know, and then like basically like that, and Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. So nice.
And she doesn't do any of them.
They made you one for the car for the Siava.
What?
They made you one for Siava also, huh? Somebody nice. Hey, Lady J.
And she doesn't use any of them.
Cool, huh?
It's handmade.
Yeah. I never had a prayer beads.
In 3
Also,
years, you've never had
Princess
prayer
and
Yes. Oh, did you find my power thing? Oh,
Yes,
that's
what
yours.
doesn't
I'm
want to
gonna
be in
find
Syria?
My black bag has
Wait,
those.
still there.
It's the
And the green bag?
my black backpack,
Okay.
but I don't know where it is. Over here?
If he wanted to be in Syria so badly, then why did he only leave once he got trouble in Kuwait? Make it make sense.
I'm gonna get it.
Your backpack?
Yellow. Yo.
How's she
We don't
sleeping
wear
so
prayer
deep up
beads,
at
no.
night? So they're sleeping. She's sleeping during the day. That's what they're doing. When they have power, when the sun comes up, that's when they're sleeping.
Where is my backpack? Okay, I gotta find my backpack.
Which is, I guess, makes sense why she. Oh, it all makes sense. She hasn't been going live because she's sleeping through the day when they have power, and then once the sun goes down, they only have power like sporadically because they're not on solar anymore. So she can't really do a full-on live stream without the power cutting out. Her profile's extremely unfortunate, so's her face.
Salah. Oh, here it is. Sorry.
The fridge is working now.
The fridge is working?
Yeah, she's trying to
Yes,
pretend it's
my
fine,
bad.
but we literally just heard a gunshot. Like, what?
Oh, I found this. This is not a good power.
Your bag.
I have it. I'm looking for my blog. It's not in my bag. Oh no, did I leave it there?
They might as well be anal beads. They'd get more use.
I leave it in the car or somewhere? Oh, where it is.
Apparently they have 7 couches for some ungodly reason. Maybe 7 couches, no beds.
Jerusalem. Nice dollies. Okay, we have no fridge. We may as well
Are you
have.
charging now? Before?
No, I gotta find the blog.
Look at the panicking. Look at everything they have to do while they have another hour of electricity.
Okay.
Let me know when it's charging.
Okay.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. You can't play with the prayer beads.
So now your phone charging, 2 power banks, my phone, your phone. And
Oh,
that's it.
crazy, Christine. It's
That's all.
crazy. How about you get up and start preparing? Thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, new people are subscribing.
You think I can handle it here?
How long do you can last stay here? Maybe maybe maximum 1 month for you.
And what do you think I'm gonna do? Will you?
Yes.
Same standard too.
What about you? You have times where you're like over it, huh? It's hard for you too. It's hard for Syrians in general.
He doesn't want to admit that it's hard though, because he's got a teeny weeny wiener and a teeny weeny self-confidence, and he can't take it with any tiny little bit of a little teeny tiny bit of criticism. He can't take it. His dick retracts. It becomes a clit.
Thanks, Leo.
I just need time to
Oh, Nina,
settle
it's
up
not
everything,
fair.
you know.
He wants her money, but how is she worth it? because anything's better. You got to think anything for him is a plus. Anything other than having a job is a win, right? So it doesn't matter. As long as like the bills are paid and he doesn't have to work, he doesn't care. He's too lazy to even strive for a better sugar mama. You know? How funny. You can cut the tension with a knife. You could if they owned one, but they don't even have a knife.
Come on.
Yeah, Jason, you're so right.
Well, we just have to make the best of it, I guess.
Yeah, at least time. So
Anyways, I miss Juice more anyways. I'm joking. I did miss her a lot. I can't. Always be baby. Yes.
she traveled with me and I took care
You
of
went through a
her
lot, I
all
know.
month.
You went through a lot. And I appreciate everything. I appreciate you getting this apartment. The car.
With my money. Off my big back.
I think that's about all.
That's it.
Also, if you stay away from me, I'll be worried about you more.
You'd still be worried about me anyways.
Yes,
So,
I miss you, of course.
miss me, of course.
Ooh.
Guys, going to Canada is an immigration process, okay? It's
His clit is the only clit he's touching. It's the only clit he's ever touched. Tragic. Tragic.
not instantaneous. It takes a while. But Canada's not as bad as some countries, but for immigration, just depends.
Thank you, sí, señora. Gracias.
He is, yeah, he's a good husband. Thank you. What? I'm actually kind of hungry. But not for junk food like chips, ew. Salty.
Did you believe her when she said that? Not for chips. Ew. Salty. Did you guys believe that? She really practiced that earlier.
No, we're not going back to Kuwait. It's uncomfortable. Dreamery. We're okay. We know about the prison side, Daddy. People have vlogged going there after. I don't know if I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Just seeing stories from it, it just makes me sick. Just like
But
Auschwitz.
hearing people getting killed right in front of her, unfazed. She said it's whatever. It's whatever.
I couldn't go there. No way. Seeing all the shoes and no. Humans are just so horrible to each other. It's disgusting. What are you doing? Shubadish.
Look at
Come
her.
here.
She says the new fancy Arab word she's learned, and then looks at Salah like, did I say that right? Did I say that right? So no power, no water, no fridge, but Julia has a proper litter box. No, she doesn't. She has sand. They don't have litter in Syria. They just have sand in the box. And she's got mats, 2 mats already that have had to been shaved off during this live stream.
Daddy goes, oh. No, use. I came. Do you know what I went through to get here? Do you know? And she cries and runs away when I want to kiss. Betty Bosa.
Did you hit her?
Betty Bosa, tell him.
Are you hitting her? Are you
Betty
tapping her?
Bosa is I
Stop
want
it.
a kiss. And she won't give me one. From my cat.
You're used to not getting a kiss when you say that statement, aren't you?
I'm allowed to kiss my cat, not from a human. Do they have gravy in Syria? Do they have gravy here? I can make gravy.
With what?
Very Iraqi. I'm just learning how to be. Dogs for the win. I literally went through a lot to get here, and no one appreciates it. I'm just joking. I look ill right now. Should I change my name to M5? So
That cat hates her. Yeah,
Bathrooms there.
fucking hates her.
45 minutes remaining. The next blackout.
45 minutes.
Okay, and
This is the life you chose. Do 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 do.
about 15 minutes I'll go to the... Nobody asked you to. I thought you couldn't live without me. Rooster tenders with... I'm hungry. A rooster.
Spoiler, she's hungry.
I want a rooster. We were driving and there was all chickens on the
There's
street.
no Taliban now.
There's no tell about it all. Oh, I'm gonna review this, so I'm gonna tell them about it. There's a KFG. There's a restaurant called KFG instead of KFC. We gotta try it. Because you know how I don't think there's very many fast food chains here because of maybe the sanctions that used to be imposed. So they have to make
Or
like,
maybe, I don't know, the war. That might be a reason why there's not many fast food places. Shocking.
knockoff. There's also a Popeyes. I want to try Popeyes with a B. KFG.
2 flights in a
Strange,
taxi, I
don't
know.
know.
Such hard work.
Kentucky Fried Goose. Oh yeah. No, it's the judge. It's chicken.
Sorry, I'm trying to still say pump. This has been a long stream. I'm rusty. The fucking Tracy. Chantal, did you see my comment? Has anyone in my chat ever had to shout at me like that?
So yeah. I don't know what it is. No, I usually sleep at night, but this is a new problem we're having with the solar battery for the nighttime. So
What's your new problem? You've been there
whenever
4
the sun
days.
comes out, I guess I'll go to bed. You can show me how to turn the power on, so I don't have to get you up.
Oh, so you don't have to do it yourself after 4 days. Milky, Milky, did you see my comment? Milky, did you see my comment?
Such a beautiful love story. Thanks, Nina. Love. Oh, I can't go out because the internet will suck. They show KFG on one of the videos. Really, Tracy? Oh my. Julia.
What did you just do?
Internet will suck. They show KFG on one of the videos. Really, Tracy? Oh my. Julia.
How about you buy the cat a fucking toy, Chantal? All of you shouting. You guys are such dickheads. You're all such bastards. I'm giving none of you attention.
She was Zoe. She was Zoe.
Get that mat, girly.
She doesn't even know she's in Syria. Honestly, she likes that this place is bigger and are you sure they serve chicken? Don't go out alone. Yeah, we don't really want to go out at night anyway. So
Next week. Blondie, that was an accident. Read our comments.
Hey. Does she have a toy or something? I have the laser in the room. I got her a laser.
You like Nicole more than me? Look,
KFG.
I played the 5th and the 6th.
It's hotter in the city area too, because like it's all concrete.
Do you know what I could go the rest of my life without hearing? The fucking olives and the fucking heat. I'm over it.
Things around you. There's no open, you know.
The KFG is insane.
The KFG.
They make they serve urban food and junk food.
They have junk food.
Don't give me
Do
attention.
they
I'm
have chicken
crying.
Like
tenders?
KFC, you mean.
Yep.
I love you all very, very much, Scouts. I love you all very much, and I notice all of you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Coleslaw?
I don't know, but they have the crispy tenders.
Crispy tenders. Oh,
For example,
actually,
like
that's.
Zinga Supreme.
Yeah.
This kind of, you know, but different stuff.
Yeah.
They make
Stretch.
Mango
rice,
chicken mandy. Oh,
and that stuff also. Many kind of foods.
yes. Zisan. Oh, you live in Turkey? Nice. Yeah, someday maybe. You know. Goat. Tracy.
You don't trace it.
Help my
Oh, Tracy.
Milky. I have been ignored and I'm leaving to help my pregnant daughter who has fallen. You forgot to ask for permission first.
And
Goat, yes.
I should take it personal.
Sorry to take it personal. It's so sad to have to live in these conditions. Is it like a downgrade for him?
I think I told you, Tracy, don't start.
Tracy. Poor Tracy. Sometimes Nina mouths off.
Prove it. Name the new edition. Scout. I need to show you guys what the new. The new edition isn't confirmed. It's a possibility.
Salah, Tracy said Kentucky Fried Goat. Maybe that's what it is, right, Tracy?
Please notice me. Hi, Stitch.
You know what? I
Y'all
don't
look cute.
I don't know.
You guys look so cute when you beg.
He sounds sad. He's very tired. We had a really busy past few days.
Busy, tired, sleepy. How someone can be happy like this?
Yeah. I'm kind of tired, but I'll be alright. I don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice.
No, Tracy, he wasn't telling you not to stir. He's teasing you. You know we love you. Okay, why is my ankle swollen? It's
Tracy, one more word, I will time out you for 1,000 minutes.
not... No, you won't.
Shh, or I'll block you out.
I didn't have a choice. I can't be without him. And
you
her
can't
too.
be
I can't
without-
leave my
What you actually can't be without is insulin, but you're doing a real good job on it.
family, like, you beautiful Jews. Mamacita. Oh, no water bottles to stress a lot out. There's 1, 2. 2. Soulmates, bees. Right? So,
Fuck.
thank you, Yanni.
Right,
Come
Salah?
on.
Right, Salah? Salah? Right? Right, Salah? Salah? Right? Soulmate bees, right, Salah?
I'm on. That means I'm hungry.
Go end the goddamn stream.
No, the one, of course.
Yeah, okay, so I said we had no fridge because listen to the fridge that they gave us. That's why I was mad and freaking out and complained.
It's like,
Listen, I
but
said I understand about Syria and the problems here.
acknowledge me. Does this
but-
look like a rash? I don't know. Spread your legs more. I'll check.
Pay a pretty penny for this. There's nicer apartments for 65 US a month, for example, okay? This is like really expensive compared to, and the fridge looks like it's from 1951.
What does it like?
Some places are cheap, like only, no? 100 US?
Was ever in Syria?
100 US.
No.
Unfurnished.
Okay.
Okay, it's cheap as
Not
hell.
even. It's more.
Oh.
The real estate is expensive, especially it's the season.
Salah, either come into view and speak clearly, or turn off the fan. I can't be doing this. I can't be doing this. I can't hear your marble mouth mumbling off to the side. Please, I can't hear you over the jet engine. I'm calm. I'm nice and calm.
And there's many buildings being bombed.
Yeah.
And nobody can live inside it.
This is the saucy milk hour. Yeah, I'm
There's
getting
like
kind of crazy.
of topics.
Oh.
So the rent will
Mamacita.
go high.
Bear says Salah using Syrian sass, even if it's for a bit. Nicole. AFG, wait, where is it? A lot of people have not caught on to Salah's hue.
Oh,
Exactly.
thank
he's just
God,
teasing.
Tracy has to go. God bless Tracy. It's not an airport. You don't need to announce your departure.
Well, I'm going to turn your electric off if you're mean to me.
I don't care.
No, I would say my mouth was probably the. I don't know. I started getting like I just like you know what like I'm like that like you know what fine I'm just gonna go.
I'm like that. You know what? Like I'm like that. You know what? Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, but like with my mouth. But like you know what?
I was kind of like fed up anyway and like really missing my family in Canada and
You know.
I was like I'm just gonna stay there.
Imagine someone said turn off the fan. Can I block him, guys?
Watch out, he's grumpy and hot. My toes?
Oh, seriously?
Actually, yeah. KFG, and they said it's a rebranding of KFC, but that there are no more KFGs in Syria. Yeah, they don't know because it is open. We asked the guy, like, just to see what kind of stuff is there. The biggest luxury you can have is, well,
I think you're right,
AC,
Fashion.
stuff like that. I don't know, Pilates, because he has a family home. He has a home here and stuff, so a house, and he wanted to get that all taken care of and stuff. And yeah, he's Syrian, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could overall just leave if we wanted. I get tired of being in one place too long. Anywhere. I'm like that on that movie Mermaids where she...
You're really fucking not though, because the couch at Kuwait did not get that memo. I'm too tired of being in one place. Go, you never moved your ass out of that fucking gaming chair. How come you're never tired of leaving that? I'd love to know.
Just like she's in the bath, and she just goes like this and picks a place.
How long have you been on?
Like, keep moving on.
I've been 2 hours, so
No,
at
that
least 2 hours
sounds
maybe.
okay.
Yeah.
It's better like this.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he has citizenship because he's a Syrian. Just like when you're Canadian. My skin looks clear. Filter.
Yeah, Tenacious, it was a
I'm a free
joke. They were
spirit.
copying
Mhm.
Tracy, my love.
You move the fan. Oh. Yeah, Saber. Thanks. Thanks, Salah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got my money back. Yep. I gave him a little bit of money.
As you should.
But desperation? When you love someone?
Que sera, sera.
Okay, Sarah. Yeah. 7 couches.
Those are the
We
Use
one
have 7 couches.
This room,
1, 2, 3, 5 here. You know why we have so many couches?
1, 2,
Hi, Carefree.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know why the homes, the
7
homes,
couches or 7 seats? Because you don't have 7 couches. You must have like 7 seats, right? So like a 3-seater, a 2-seater, another 3-seater, and then a 2-seater or something. That's not 7, but you don't have 7 whole couches. Like individual couches. You've got 7 seats.
in Kuwait, Arab countries, because they're so social. They have tons of people over all the time. That's why.
Why the
How
West,
come you never
many,
did?
One couch and one love seat.
What?
Either one couch like this and one chair, that's it. Like max, usually.
Mm,
I'm exhausted.
It's different cultures.
I thought you was
Yeah.
tired.
Not everyone are Western.
I'm getting whiplash. I'll sleep tomorrow. I'll sleep in the morning, but I'm not tired. I'm not tired anyways. I'll just sleep in the morning with my CPAP. And I'm not hot, but I've got the fan on, but I'm not hot. But I'm fanning myself and I'm sweating, but I'm not sweating, but I'm not hot.
No.
The difference.
And there's exceptions to every rule. We have 7 couches, Bear. Yes. There's 5 in this room and then 2 in there.
The lifestyle changing from one to other.
Mm-hmm.
It's different.
Yeah. Another half an hour of power. You really appreciate that hour when it comes, hey? Maybe they'll forget to turn it off and give us an extra few hours.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure they
You
will.
really appreciate the electric when it comes on. So as soon as the sun comes out, Alatul, the power will work?
It will, yeah, but it will not be a full battery. Only half.
Yeah, but we don't need the battery until it's dark. That's what the battery's for.
Oh
Yes.
We need
my
a battery all the time.
No, Google it. Really?
The ceiling
It says if the solar panels
possibilities.
hook up.
It's like ping pong. It's an ugly couch. It's brighter than her teeth.
As soon as the sun hits it, you'll have
The
electricity.
solar
I'm glad you got 7
will
couches.
give you the power to charge
Can
the
we get
battery.
7
Yeah,
hours
but
of
the
Wi-Fi?
battery is for whenever there's no sun.
Okay, but who will charge the battery? From where?
The remaining solar power from the day.
Okay, so it's from that one.
It's like, what are you not getting?
It's like a normal person thing. No candles. And they produce heat. No thanks. No, they yep, all year round, I think. Pilates. Do they do this in the winter too?
Yes,
How would you know? You've never lived there. Oh.
Electrical engineering. I googled it.
but in winter it will be slower than summer to fill the battery.
Yeah. I feel
God, I
tired
love
because
my
I've been
man, but not this much.
excuse me, out constantly socializing, constantly walking around, constantly in the sun, in the heat, adjusting to a complete new way of life.
Begging for Milky to read their comments. Yuck. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but they're copying Tracy because that's what Tracy does.
No, it has not. I've not seen. It's been the same weather since I've been here. I think it does get cold in the winter. The mountains have snow and stuff. You have 2
I thought everyone
couches.
sits on the floor. Great question, Teresa.
I don't know what I'll do in the winter. Honestly, I don't care if there's no heat. I don't freeze ever. I could wear sweaters or a abaya, I don't know. Salah I'm worried about though.
Oh my fucking
Being
god.
cold in the winter, or even here, I don't know.
Oh god, you
don't
have
care?
a Tyrone voice.
Are you adaptable or something?
Yes. Even if
He's
you
slappable.
put me in form, or I mean from,
If you put me in from.
I can.
Well,
make it.
they had electricity at least in that show. We don't have any food either. Sorry, I'm not complaining.
You're worrying about this.
I would like some jubna and pita bread.
مشكلة.
Bismillah. Try one. Lola?
I thought you didn't want to eat that chips. I thought they were too
I don't
salty.
know. Julia was she a good girl traveling?
Oh
Or did she cry a lot?
god.
Hey. On the plane during takeoff and that, was she crying or was she quiet?
Okay.
Chantal, he didn't answer you. He heard you the first time. There's no one else in that room. He heard you. He just didn't want to answer.
Wait.
Shway cried and then...
A little bit.
Oh, my sweet baby angels.
That TV getting worse and worse.
I'm gonna do vlogs because we're gonna explore Syria. There's a lot of history here.
But
There was a lot of history in Kuwait. I didn't see it. There's a lot of history in Canada. You still say you want to explore Canada. You lived there for 40 years. Go. You don't have another 40 years to explore a country.
I was changing her pads from time to time.
Oh, did she use the bathroom on them?
Only number one.
Only in PPs on number one? That's a good
She
girl.
was drinking water more.
Yeah. Oh, she was drinking a lot of water?
Mm.
Aw, she's been too stressy, don't you? Cleo, you only have one. You're melting into it? You have AC?
She's been very stressed. Also, Chantal earlier in the stream. I don't think she even knows it. She's in Syria. I don't think she even knows. She's been so chill. Girl, what one is it? What is it? Oh my god. There's
Peanut
history everywhere, dummy.
butter. I should get peanut butter.
How far
I haven't done
she's got her own
shopping yet.
neck,
I really need
she
to.
cannot.
You know? Help them rebuild the life that was destroyed. KFG on Salam Sabah Al Salam Al Sabah Street.
Oh my god.
Do you guys want to
I'm
eat at
Will.
KFG? Trying to peas. Let's get back to Canada with Julia. Honestly, Lolo, I don't think I would go to Canada, right? I don't want to go back there right now. I don't want to go without Salah.
Go, then you'll never
I
be
don't
back
think they have
there.
like canned tuna. They have like calling the RCMP. What? Like the mounted police? Did you ever eat Cornwall pizza? Yeah, but not pepperoni.
I don't
I don't
know
eat
if
Tanzania.
it's eaten.
You like the chips? You want some water? It's not gold though, but
I know.
I thought you didn't want the chips. They were salty.
no, we haven't gone to the soup. There's a lot of cool things here also.
Uh-huh.
KFC these.
Is that the KFG? Is that the thing you're looking forward for? Oh god. So I'm moving my fan.
Is there anything on here that... No, I'm not showing you anything else. But these are the chips. They're like weird little vegetable chips.
Oh, that's why you,
Salantini.
that's why you don't like the
5 and 28
vegetables.
minutes, exactly.
Okay, they're going to extend it, they said. Don't know, Volpe. They're going to dock me with the chip bag.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Basil? No, it doesn't taste like basil. Is that what they say? Listen to the ingredients. No, we don't even have time to do that. We only have 20 minutes.
24, exactly.
We've only got 20 minutes. Oh, that's tragic. For her, like, I mean, generally tragic for everyone, but for her it's funny.
So guys, you have to appreciate the electricity and the water and the internet and everything.
Alright,
in your
damn.
life.
We were all just quoting Tracy Bing. Yeah, so the mods who are like shouting at me, it's a joke. Look, you guys can be mean to me. My mods are allowed to be mean to me. You guys can be mean to me. You can bully me. It's all fun. I can take it. I like you guys can bully me. It's part of the fun. If you guys don't bully me, then what's the point? If I don't spank you, if you guys don't make fun of my smoke alarms, I mean my smoke detectors, what's the point?
Yes.
Don't waste anything.
I've been to the souk and I loved it through Mark Means. Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to do that guy that pours the drinks.
This hard life will teach you too many lessons.
I love you too,
Yes.
boy.
Julia doesn't know because it doesn't
Money
get
and
that
sweet
hot. For me, it's
compliments
hot
get you everywhere.
because I'm used to living 24/7 in AC and central air with fans going. For the normal person,
You just need a fan, you know, fan to move the air.
Yeah.
It's not hot. Yeah, it's cool weather.
Julia's bees and hey, she's scratching the 7 couches.
Milky
I
likes
need to
being
get
bullied,
insurance on
but
the 1950 on the.
look, we're all into some weird things, okay? And maybe I could dissect that in therapy, but I'm not going to. I like money, and I like being told off. It's just the way it is. We'll still say that's just a house cricket. It's technically my pet birds, my ceiling birds.
This plate, 1951 stove, a fridge, but that's how it is. That's how it is. Here's normal.
Exactly.
Now the fridge was. No,
Like bully me, I'll come. Bully me, I want to come. How loud did I say that?
Okay, Granny, thank you.
Okay, not that loud. I had to check. I take my headphones off.
That's humbling to hear Salah say that. Honestly, we had a lot of fun though the past few days, so you don't know. Wait.
Thank you, WNC Granny.
Yes. But you had a lot of fun. Poor people
No, this
were
package, look
feeding
at.
you.
There's a lot of packaged food. Are you very rich and well off? I don't know. But no, I'm not.
Guys, Salah just sound tired. He was napping when the power went off. He doesn't sound LOL. Thanks.
Oh my god.
Will you give Bear my love and let her know that I'm extremely sorry for her loss?
Okay, that
Oh,
would
private
be
dancer,
good.
Bear. Are you here, Bear? Bottle of water soup. How much is a bottle of water?
The whole world heard you. Thanks, Jane.
How much is a bottle of water? 30 cents?
4,000.
Is she
Korean pounds
still
to 5,000.
alive?
Like between 4,000 to 5,000.
Sweet
Which is
Jesus.
40 cents, 30 cents.
Milky being so casually unhinged, and then Miss Milky comes in just being absolutely precious to her. I'm unhinged. I'm so unhinged. It's his fault. He never says no to me.
50 cents. Okay, now, thank you. Plumbing? I don't know.
No, I didn't sell my company. Still, it's working there.
Sure, you're
I gotta
fine,
finish these
fine.
chips. They're getting stale.
I have partners there. I have employees still contacting me.
That's the longest a bag of crisps that ever survived with no presents.
Deftones, Stella, can you find me a nice Syrian man? Thank you. Christine, thanks for the super chat. Oh, come on down, Andy.
Oh, Blondie, I'm
Tomb of John the
dying.
Baptist? No, Carefree.
You must visit Syria.
Everything is ancient, so it's gonna be interesting history, but
Grazing like a
Valleys,
cow.
mountains,
what should I do now?
On her own cud.
the nature is
Cut?
still out there.
Yeah,
Cud? I don't know.
listen.
The farms.
Yeah, the valleys, the farms. I let my sink run for minutes and leave the room when it's running. I used to do that.
I used
Now,
to do
never.
that. Now, never.
If you want water,
Aw, thanks for your money. I love it. Guys, your money turns me on, you know? I just love, money gets me wet. It gets me hard. It really does. Thank you, Bully Milky, Kate, love ya. Thank you for your coin. Miss Milky's actually locked in her closet whenever he's not on her stream. Yeah, I only bring him out when I have, like, technical problems. How much has she made?
Come on.
Oh god, like, she had a few 10s, a couple 5s, maybe, like, 80? 70, maybe? I'm being generous. No. I'll say 50 to 60, but I'm being a bit generous.
That's immoral. Hey, Wolf Pup. I'm not really talking about that people watcher, but material girl. Well, I'm sure there are Breemac, in every culture.
There's no place for because there's no keyboard here.
Momo, go sit in the timeout corner.
Just for the people who
We
are-
need a dunce emoji, like a dunce cap. And then when you get in trouble, you have to go put the dunce cap on and sit in the corner. I'm gonna work on it.
request it in the chat. You have zoomies? Zoomies, right? She has zoomies.
She's hyper.
What do you do?
Oh, 35? I thought
What do you
maybe
do?
50, but I could be
Shibby
wrong.
Tubby.
Oh, fun, AR.
Why is the rooster working overtime? They're only supposed to start roosting at
Should be at 5
5,
or 6.
5:30. 5:30 the rooster every
you
day.
got
Like,
all
how do
the-
they don't have a watch. How do they know?
Never mind.
And Julia likes the rooster. Baby.
Yeah, little dunce cap emoji.
She like the window.
Money makes
Thanks,
Milky
Lurking. Thanks for
moist.
being here, guys.
Oh, I want that on a shirt. Money does make Milky moist. You're so right.
I wanted to go live, but like I said, we haven't just been sitting in house miserable. No.
We'll take you for something like a special place.
I hope she
Yeah.
makes
We'll
no
go,
money
like,
off YouTube.
Yeah. Well, there's no.
I hope she makes money, but I hope that I make double. That's what I like. I like when she makes money and then I make double. That's my jam. That's my kink.
No internet.
It depends.
She goes, how do they know? Because the sun's coming up. They have eyes, Chantal. They don't have a clock, they have eyes. It's called a circadian rhythm also. But they can see the sun. And that's when they start doing the sound.
If they are lucky, they can see. And
I don't know why this one's going off,
Yeah.
but it's meant to be when the sun comes up.
Oh, they do it all day long. Oh, sorry, Tracy. Okay. I have to go. You and Salah take care. Okay, Tracy. Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank God.
Yeah, there's missiles. I don't know if they haven't landed here. I don't think the leftovers. Sometimes they miss the target and land here. Yeah.
Oh, deep sigh.
Not a family member, Morticia, but
Make
yeah.
a chastity belt instead of a dunce hat. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to draw that to make it look like what I'd need it to look like. Do you know what I mean?
Somebody in our building invited us. Like, people are just so hospitable and nice here, and
No,
the traditional
not
Syrian food is
Tracy.
so good. Isn't that scary? Yeah, a little.
I saw a funny comment. Wait, where is it?
Teardrop's not been in this whole
Yeah,
stream.
Nina.
About the roaster.
I
Wait.
think Teardrop flew to Syria. She hadn't heard from
Syria
Chantal. She
mukbang.
was
Soon,
worried.
Rosie. Makes a mention. I need to go live because I like it. I like to talk to you guys. 7 couches.
I lost the comment, but it was about the roaster.
I'll make sure you double her every live.
Making
I
like
mean,
alarm for the next blackout.
PayPal's pinned, my love.
Not to wake up, yani.
Warning,
The
though.
lights are you guys-
You will turn me on. That's just your warning. Do with that what you will. That'd be a great t-shirt. Oh my god, what would be? I'm delusional with tiredness.
We're gonna see. It's gonna go. Get a new van. Yeah. I
Any
don't,
man, period.
I don't know, Mary. Yeah, I mean, I haven't found anything about not being able to.
Oh, money makes milky moist. It would be a good shirt.
Oh, you're not concerned?
I don't know if anyone would buy it.
I don't know.
I would.
Maybe I am brave. I don't know. Like, I didn't think that about myself. I have, like, 2 faces, like, in a sense, one part of me, like, you know what, I'm tired of sealing and wasting my life in bed, you know? And I know there's places you can travel in, but, like, living actual life.
You and Salah just need to live like you're off the grid.
Like Mennonites.
Easy peasy.
Mennonites?
Yeah, like Mennonites. Amish. There's people that don't use electricity,
Yeah.
but I don't want to live that way. I don't want to live that way. Not living in a concrete jungle. If I lived in a valley, fresh air, don't need a fan.
Having a lot of
Bullshit.
blackouts make the people here know each other more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And be close to each other.
It's actually fun sitting around with
It's
many
not
people.
sweat. She
You know,
doesn't sweat.
having shisha, eating sunflower seeds, having Turkish Syrian coffee,
Juice,
snacks,
coffee, tea.
laughing.
See? Consuming. All that is consuming. Consuming. Consuming other people's food.
Joking, talking. Salah's a translator. Eh?
Yeah.
You meet a lot of people. So over and over. Salam alaikum. Shlonich. Eh?
I love how she has
Hello,
to say
Masala?
A. Let's go A, because he's not listening. She talks and she's like, A. He's like, huh? Me?
You doing the power sound? I don't know.
I want an exactly
Depends
teardrop
where we
t-shirt
are,
in
what
the
we're doing.
shop. Paints in the
But if we
shop.
don't stay at home for, you know, a day or more, then we bring Julia with us. She's kind of, you know, used to it.
So first it was you take Julia all the time, but now it's only if you're out a day or oh, I give up. I give up trying to keep. I give up trying to keep track. She never finishes.
Some people
a
have asked
thought.
me about my life, yeah, and I've
It
told
dies
them a bit,
before it
but
reaches her mouth. Slutty money. I
Yeah.
love slutty money.
I'm from a very different place than these people for sure. So I kind of just try to live in the moment. Honestly, I feel like my past is irrelevant because
It's not.
you know, most people I meet are Muslim, and
Your past isn't irrelevant. Next.
you know, the true Muslim way is there's not really a sin that's too great for you know, Allah to forgive.
Yeah. Thank you, Bubbles.
And if He can, you know, like
Okay, then talk to Allah about that. I'm not talking about Allah. I'm saying your past matters to the people around you. I don't know how God feels about past. Do you think valleys are cool? There's a place in Canada called Death Valley, one of the hottest places in America. No bear man. They have natural AC in valleys. She'll be fine. See? That's what she says.
I'm trying to just turn a new leaf and you know, not
Turn a new
allow
leaf.
things to get to me to put me in a place where I
Pick up a leaf. Bend down and pick up a. Why is she rocking? It's self-soothing. Pick up a leaf. Pick up a leaf. Go on.
get myself in trouble. And so I was doing laundry and listening. Oh yes, dancer. Yeah. Did you hear that, dancer? Do you ever block or something? Hey, Rosemary, baby mama.
Control Alt, I think so. Yeah.
She haven't read the Quran. She doesn't even pray.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't think she should spell Allah right.
I don't think you can. You'd have to go through hoops of it. I don't know. I'm figuring out. I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
Blondie.
I don't know about mine, but do a lot of people know English, Evelyn? Not that I've met, like know English. I didn't tell them about Katima Vic. It's just mostly like, you know, simple talk. It doesn't even get that far. A lot of people haven't even asked me what I do. They're not rude and invasive.
She's
They
gonna
don't,
need
you know
a
what I
bar
mean?
for her forehead. You just subscribe?
Pumpkin spice.
Why? This has been such a. I feel so sorry. My energy levels. First hour of the stream, I was on top game. Now I'm just. Ugh. Do you know the back of the chair I sit on at my PC has no back to it?
So I've started to like lean against my bed frame, and it's like digging in, and I'm gonna regret it in the morning, but it's fine. Look, I can't sit straight for long periods.
Screamer.
How far
No way
behind?
to fly.
Not very far.
Where are we at? Syria, Rosemary. I would have done the same as you did too, but if I would have told my mom, she would not have let me travel too. Yeah.
Shane, you're so cute.
10
Well-
minutes only.
No, I gotta go washroom. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Oh my
good
god!
luck.
So
Background.
I'm watching like the screen I have my Streamlabs chat up on. It's a lot lower quality than the other one, and so the chat. I should probably have my glasses on. The chat's kind of hard to read, so I have to kind of focus on it. And V just said they're gonna burn me at the stake. When I fully read that, I thought it said they're gonna bum me at the stake. And I was like, well, you know, look, some people are into that. Like the R and the N turned into an M. They're gonna bum me at the stake. Whew. Look, I can't get too horny. Mr. S appears.
Oh yeah, hold on, guys.
Oh god. Let's skip. I'm about to hit 1k viewers. Oh god, like the stream. Subscribe. Give me your money. Thank you. Sounds delicious. She needs a bra for her forehead. I thought that was a good one-liner. I'm glad someone caught it.
Well, I have to put my foot up.
Oh, and we're sealing.
Really?
Even in Syria.
I have to put my foot up because it gets swollen. The one on the right.
What's your excuse for the rest of your body being swollen?
Well, we have a new problem. I'm just joking.
It's super late.
I have a million
Milky.
problems, but not being with my.
Yeah, here it's currently 1 in the morning. In Syria, it's currently 4 in the morning.
Husband and cat is not one of them.
You rang? Oh my god, you appeared so quickly. How the fuck did you do that? Not this showing up. He heard that I was horny. How's a new PC? Oh my god, Illyria. It's lovely, thank you. I am the brokest I have ever been. I've never spent that much money before in my life. I'm gonna be eating bread for the next 3 months, but it was worth it. Lots of gaming streams. I'm really excited. I think the stream has gone a lot smoother as well. Yeah, what do you guys think?
Shoo!
True story.
Shoo!
Go to bed?
No,
Never.
girl.
must
KFG looks
snipe.
amazing. What?
Do you feel the fan?
No, Pumpy, the broken toe. Yes, but the ankle swells. I don't know why. It's not on the side with my heart. Nicole, the Stepford wife. I like
It's
your
not
profile
on the
picture, by the way.
side with my heart. Oh, you're fine then. If you guys don't know, only the foot that lines up with the heart is the one if you get that hurt, that's bad. But other than that, it's fine. The other foot's fine.
What is the question you have been asked most from beautiful Syrian people? If I love Syria. If I love it here.
Did Mr. Milky get his
Yeah.
drone? No, not yet. Look, the drone. Look, he keeps researching it, but I don't think he can bring himself to spend the money on the drone yet, just because financials and jobs. He's been searching for a job this whole year. God bless him.
Thank you for the super chat. Is this an apartment? Yes. Guys, once it's set up and the battery, we get a new battery this morning. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Babe, how do you
What's
find
your
the
name?
people here? Like you as a.
Dark
for example,
off,
you as a
shut up.
Canadian. How do you find the Syrian people here?
I've never met people more hospitable and nice. Like it's
Like welcoming you?
yes. You meet them once and they treat you like family for life.
Because no one ever comes into the country willingly, I think.
Like they're just really nice and welcoming, and they're not invasive. They don't care about They're very nice people. That's the people we've met, and people Salah knows and stuff like that. I don't know Rosemary's baby how long we'll be here, but
It's
That's
funny,
what
Kai.
it
It's
is.
so funny.
Like to
Yes.
Do you think she's still got the
that's why I've
snack?
been busy. Like when they have your attention, they take you in. They don't let you go.
And
They
like, and you have like also.
Can she
like,
use the
really
squat
quick-
toilet? She said she can, but I think she just lets it drip right on out down her leg.
Oh my god, they don't want you to go home. I'm like, I have to go home to my, like. Anyway, I have to go home to my apartment and deal with I have to clean it. Like I want to clean and set it up, but the thing is like for example, you go visit,
You've had a week.
you'll have coffee, tea, bread, like all kinds of food. And then they'll say, okay, let's go to the park. Okay, let's go swimming. Oh, let's go have shisha. Let's have let's do this. Let's do that like all day until about 4 in the morning.
It's because you're paying, right? Is that why? Is it because you're paying? I bet it's because you're paying, bestie.
And then they start making a big dinner and and then they'll sit around. Dabka, remember we did Dabka? Yeah, it's constant. Just yes, you don't even have time to. Yeah, Cleo, I'm telling you. No, they wanted to go swim. Yes, I have my swimsuit. Yep. But you swim in a spring, not in a pool. Why would you ever leave it? Leave
She
then?
does, Russ.
No, I'm just saying that it's not all bad like you guys think. The people here are amazing.
No
you
one's
know?
saying the people are bad. I don't know why you've got this weird storyline. They're saying it's a war-torn country and it's not safe. That doesn't mean the people are bad.
Bepka, yes. I could never learn how to do it. Someone how to celebrate life. Exactly.
2 minutes for blackout.
Oh, I'm scared.
Warning.
Are you
2
gonna go
minutes
switch
of
the
the
power?
blackout.
Yes.
Do you think the battery will work? I don't think it's gonna work.
Let me first.
Blackout,
Bismillah.
blackout, blackout.
Everyone
I
say
have to
Bismillah.
unplug the refrigerator.
Yes. Yes, I have a kitchen. It's actually got a really big island all around it.
American style, like.
Yeah, American style. We have a working washer apparently that probably takes half the water tanks.
But no fridge. I'm so glad you have a very big island and no fridge. I'm very happy for you.
Probably just gonna wash in the sink. I don't know, in the bathtub. Go back to. I'm just gonna wash clothes like they did in the. People who were at their house, they were washing their clothes in the sink. So whatever.
You don't wash
care. I
clothes.
don't need
Why,
a spin
why are
cycle
you
to be happy.
concerned? Milky, I'm
You
eating.
switched
Why
it
would you
already?
say that? Use it too. Why would you eat? That's your own fault. I'm gonna have to wash clothes in it. You don't wash clothes. Shut up.
Let me bring the other fan.
Oh my god, she's
Check
still
the list,
alive.
what?
Sweet mother of all is good.
Ah. The bedroom has a huge bed and a huge. I've never seen such a huge headboard. And then the closet is pretty.
And the power's gone. And the power's gone.
I told you, it's the sun that charges the battery, babe.
I didn't switch it. Just switch.
Oh. Hi guys. Oop. Can we see? I don't know if that's a good idea. People used to beat clothes against a rock. I guess I have to.
Just beat it against your head, babe.
Does anyone do laundry that way? I'd rather save the water.
Where's
Oh, hold on, guy. Where's the phone? Hold on. I'll use mine.
Night night. It's lucky she's not like a parrot. Do you know when they put the blanket over and they fall asleep?
Here, take my phone. I'll turn it off.
It's okay.
Willy willy.
She ain't gonna wash her clothes in the bathtub. She ain't gonna wash, period.
Can
She
you what
wash
that?
with the washer. It's
Oh,
the
can you
name
phone down?
Solar
I went until
Power.
the power went out. You time it.
The battery works.
Alhamdulillah. Are we buying a mansion?
No. Oh, dang it.
You were
Can't be
right.
smoking
See, this
a
is why I need you. Shatra. Shatra. Sorry, I forgot for man it's Shatra. The look of death. Because Shatra is clever for male and Shatra is clever for female in Arabic, and I forget sometimes. Turn
He
your,
said clever for female, and he was actually offended. That's tragic.
your thing off. I haven't done a lot of laundry here. Nope. I haven't been here long, Zoe.
Not a single. No, I've not been here long. All you've talked about is how long you've fucking been there. She hasn't done a single load of laundry yet. Someone asked if she's brushed her teeth.
I have all my clothes. I did a lot of laundry before I came here.
Someone asked to see her toothbrush. I want eyes on her toothbrush. I want her toothbrush with today's paper now, pronto.
So, how long does this store? I don't wear the same things. All you need is clean underdrawers. Of course. Being a woman is offensive. Some people get mad at that. I don't know. You're washing all the sheets and blankets?
You guys having a
Yeah.
good Saturday?
No, no. You want to move it around the room? Look at Juice.
You don't need that, cat C.
She's so cute.
We do. Stop.
Toothpaste too?
Like
Yeah,
Costco?
toothpaste too.
I don't know, Pajami. I haven't even
Blue
looked.
Daisy, I lived off the grid for a few times. Long for 3 years. She has no idea what she's in for, and I love that for her. Oh my god, congratulations on living off the grid. I could never. I'm a woman and a girl of my technology and my years, and I'm completely fine with that.
That's another thing I have to get used to. I sound like such a privilege. Imagine complaining that you can't order things online.
Yeah, you sound like a cunt.
Like when you're breathing and your heart's beating.
Yeah, you sound like a cunt.
Oh no. I can't order a Twister sandwich today. That's gonna kill me anyways. Honestly, a Twister from KFC would probably kill me faster than any missile. The odds are.
No, the odds aren't at all, actually. The missile is more high likely than a single sandwich from KFC to killing you. But sure, whatever helps you not sleep with your CPAP.
So I don't know why I'm worried about that. Like really. And no Amazon. It's true. You think sealing shisha and ordering the Twister meal every night was killing me faster than not having electricity for a couple hours, Will. Right?
Right?
Remember in Kuwait?
Right? Right, Salah? Right? Right? I'm not gonna die. Right, Salah? Right? Like, right, Salah?
Now I eat pretty normal, I mean, I just had
It's been 4 days. I eat pretty normal. I eat really normal, guys.
some chips, but those were here forever. No USB keyboards. Can we send you batteries? No, we don't really. We just need to figure out a good setup and we'll be all right. We haven't had time to do it. Beauty Death by Twister. Twisty Misties. Yes, think of all the sugar-laden fat. You know, I know people are probably looking at my breakfast and thinking, look at the bowl of oil. It's olive oil.
I'm gonna send Mr.
Olive oil
S
is
the
good for your
TV
heart.
lingerie
And you don't eat the whole thing. That's for like a
Chantal
million people to eat. Well, not a million, but for many more people. Not just my breakfast. But it's natural olive oil from the tree, so it's better than high friggin'...
the natural olive oil from the tree. Oh my god. That'll save you from the missile. Yeah, just be so oily, it'll just slide right off.
Whatever the oil is processed, you know? Heat? Oh, it might be heat. Yeah, no, maybe. Just drink some olive oil. You can have a tablespoon a day. Adi. Or just put it on stuff. It's very good for you. It's a healthy fat. Just don't, drink the whole bottle, but... Do you have baby talk? Or talk powder? Oh, I don't know. I used it a lot in Bangladesh. Oh, you went to Bangladesh?
Yes, she did.
Was that like a rough lifestyle as well, or no?
Will it ever click?
What are we eating these days?
Is she smart enough
Syrian
to
food.
click?
Syria diet. Yes, it's natural food. Unless we go to KFG. I don't know. Even that, it's probably not frozen. Like KFC, it comes frozen in a bag.
The winner in all this, Foodie Stepdad? No, the winner in all of this is Buster.
They probably go outside, get the chicken, kill it, and then cut it up and fry it. No, there's chicken places here. Arabe comme le français avec le féminin et le masculin. Oui. Je sais pas si c'est comme exactement le même, mais c'est proche.
Le mec, shut up.
Like, for example, if you say, how are you, to a man, you say kifek. For a woman, you say kifik. So an I, and for oh yeah. Kifik. Kifik.
Should we skip? Should we skip to current time? Let's do it. Fuck it.
Just go sleep. Don't worry about me at all.
He weren't worrying about you.
I'm not even... Yeah.
Oh, she can't sleep until sunrise? She can't sleep until sunrise for her CPAP.
It's charged?
BB's the real winner. No, he slept with her.
Nope. 1. Oh well, 1 is enough. This thing doesn't charge well. This black thing.
This,
Oh my god, go off live.
Oh, it's charged?
no.
What's KFG? They're fake KFC. She says it's for Kentucky Fried Goat, but I don't know if that's...
We have a busy day again tomorrow. Gotta get up. Get a new solar battery.
And then... That's it?
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Go! Or is it just him? Oh, shit.
Get a new solar battery at the rooster. You're cute. He seems to worry about you. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he needs you. He hasn't got a life insurance policy in Syria.
No
You can't
ordering
die there.
food, yeah. Okay, somebody Google the sunrise. What time was it? Do you mind? Pita and hummus.
Why did she do it like that? Great question.
5:30? It's 3:15. 2 hours. Please stay on, power. Turn off the lights.
Yes, conserve the energy.
Yeah, I have to wear these clothes because you guys are here.
Get
Grocery
off!
sandwich. Oh my gosh. One of Salah's friends. I say friends, but like, it's someone in the building.
So everyone she's ever mentioned as a friend is someone they've walked past in passing. Noted.
His wife made the best rice ever. Ever. So good. I was craving rice because I usually eat it in Kuwait. And I haven't had rice because,
MQ, can we donate to keep the power on? No, MQ.
really good rice. People cook in the home here. Rice, you know?
Of course they
Please
cook in the
continue.
home. There's nowhere to order. Oh my god. I've actually taken my headphones off. My headphones have cat ears. You guys can't even see it. It's so cute. People cook in the home here. What are they going to do? Order Domino's? People cook in the home here. I bet they fucking do.
Meals. Look. It's good for my health. Thanks, dollies. You know what I'm hungry for?
Everything.
Just took a whole bath.
Really
My
cold brew?
driver's license. I'm not driving here. The streets are insane. That I feel bad because that stresses him out too, driving, probably. He doesn't say it, but he's gonna die already. Go catch the rooster. I don't do that, Mary. Are you kidding? Think I would ever do that here? Getting thinner?
Syria was the capital of the Middle East, was it? Is this normal speed for her?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to, naturally. It'll just happen. I mean, I don't... Ceiling here? It's not comfortable like at home, you know?
She muted to fart. She just muted to fart. She just muted to fart, if you were wondering.
It's not comfortable the same, you know, it's not seal-worth, it's not sealable.
Oh,
What kind of life was I living? I was wasting my entire life.
Go, you're wasting it now. Look at you.
Laying down?
What are we doing now? Are we jogging? Are we running? What are you?
Smoking and eating.
That's what
That
you're
sounds
doing.
really good right now.
Oh my god, Carissa's back. Yeah, you're gonna live longer by living there. So much better. And no 5G. That 5G and mold was probably making you sick. You don't seem out of breath at all. Why would she seem out of breath, Carissa? She hasn't moved. And she was out of breath in the beginning when she was telling her story. She can't be out of breath. She's not. She's slurring.
Okay, no sugar.
Oh, I'm losing the will.
And it's not just because there's no food, it's because of the quality of food, the amount of times I eat, the quantity I eat.
Quality.
And just more activity, like automatically. You can't be lazy. You just can't.
What are you doing right now? She's literally waiting to sleep so she can plug herself in. Just in case you guys were missing that. We're waiting for sunrise so she can plug herself in.
Yeah, my tummy, my bees to Syria. 5G and mold. 5G was killing me.
Oh my god, she's fanning her fupa. Can you hear how low down the fan's gone? We're fanning the fupa.
McDonald's. Bye, no sugar. Hold on. No McDonald's. Name the rooster Camel. We know you can't say how miserable you are. Marcus, if I was really miserable, I'd have a meltdown. I haven't even taken my brain pills in days. I don't know where they are.
You can't have
Fast
a meltdown.
food, none. Maybe KFG. But it's okay. I can have KFG try it once at least and have a couple tenders. Even Tammy Slayton, look how thin she is now. She said I still eat things, but just smaller.
Even Tammy Slayton was in a coma and had surgery. Her stomach physically can't eat bigger amounts anymore. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, I'm losing the will. Just chicken shit. Thank you for the super chat. I for House Rules can confirm they have a watch. See? There you go. Thank you so much for your money.
Proportions.
You're now my new favourite.
People will take offense to you moving to an area that is still dealing with war and talking about using it to cleanse yourself. I'm not using it to cleanse myself. I didn't come here. People are not using their brain.
Go plug yours in.
I never said that. I'm not coming here to cleanse myself. Okay? I'm coming here to be with my husband. A byproduct automatically of that will be weight loss because it's a drastic change from my previous lifestyle. That's it. I'm not coming here thinking it's a friggin' Dr. Now health retreat.
Yes, you are.
Like,
Yes, you are. You've literally the food, the quality of the food's so much better. There's fresh melons being sold by children on it. Yes, you are. Yeah, you are.
3 to 4 bites, yeah, broken back, but you can eat 3 to 4 bites every hour. Tally home. Julia.
Oh, Roy, it's killing me. I need water.
I want to go to Jordan.
Oh my god.
Neither of you chose to be there.
I'm having chewing
I
gum.
can't, I mean, I do have,
Oh.
I guess, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's not that we don't have a choice, because we do, but
you don't.
this is his country. I mean, he's from here.
Okay,
He's
and?
Syrian, so...
Just because he's Syrian doesn't mean he has to be there, Chantal. It's very Trump of you. You can... Yeah, she did, sarcastic Jay.
But...
Can you hear me chew?
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh my god, Mary, you're so
I'm kind
late.
of bummed about the battery. I thought our problems with the electric were over. He never lived here. Yes. Exactly. So, it's hard for him.
So he doesn't want to be there. Stop trying to. He doesn't want to be there, Chantal. He doesn't want to be there even a little bit. The one heart because of you, and your stupid. Do you not feel guilty? You and your stupid decisions mean. I mean, I don't care. Fucking hilarious. But he had to give up the only home he was raised in. His father, his sisters, maybe nieces and nephews, his mother's fucking grave. He can't ever go back. Someone asked her about that. He can't ever go back and see his mother's grave because of her.
He sounded gloomy. It's hard to be when you're very tired and a bit stressed out. You know? It's not a comfortable life at all. Like, at all.
And all he wants is comfort.
But
that's why he's with you. For financial comfort.
It's livable, you know, I don't know.
She keeps biting her lip. She's trying to eat.
I don't know what to say. Is he barred from Kuwait?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Go back then. Why does he go back?
His country was never Kuwait. No. Because he could never be a permanent resident there. So, or a citizen. Nobody can unless you're Kuwaiti. Even if you marry a Kuwaiti, your wife will not be a citizen ever. Imagine. And so, what do you think for him, for me, you know? That's how it is in the Gulf countries, not just Kuwait. Dama, Syria opens at 10. Says the food is awesome, Corvus. You guys are looking up the restaurants? I want to try shawarma sharif.
God.
The guy cooks with a lung dart in his mouth. Something about when a chef smokes and cooks.
Someone asked.
They do that at Louis Pizza, or they used to.
No, I don't feel sorry for him at all. I'm just saying, I don't feel sorry for him even a little bit. What I was saying was, for her, if that's her husband and she loves him, surely she must feel guilty for that. I don't care. Fucking hilarious, whatever. I'm bothered. But for her, does she not feel guilty over the fact that this man will never see his mother's grave again because of her actions? Like, she hasn't even mentioned that. I don't care. I'm bothered.
Politicians are all like kids. They take everyone around down with them.
Momo,
Yes.
I'm losing feeling in my brain.
They don't suffer like everyone else suffers. The innocent people suffer. I'm being transparent, Zoe, about how it is. I mean, I don't know how I can be more, at the same time, safeguard my privacy. Our privacy.
Tell me more about your pussy boil.
Just breathe through anything hard, being off your meds. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. I didn't even think about that at all. Thanks, Nicole. I think you'll find your guy's own
And then
comforts
look, so
in
this one says, it's your fault you broke the law, admit it and move on. But then she'll be like, but we didn't break a law, then why did you leave? You're in a catch-22 no matter how you answer that question.
once you
With
settle
your
down a
lies.
bit. Inshallah. You know. If you're happy, that's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your body will get used to it. It's like people who grow up in the Philippines. I heard someone say when all you know is this heat, you don't notice it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so that's fine then. It's because they grow up in a war-torn country, then that's fine. Because they don't know any better. They don't know any better.
He can be a Canadian yet. Do you feel guilty about him having to go to Syria?
Yes.
It's actually not my fault at all. So
It kind of is. You bet
no.
she hasn't had a toothbrush since Kuwait, I don't think. She's been
I can't
chewing
tell you guys what's going on, but
toothpaste tablets. There's nothing going on.
But yeah, I don't want to be in Kuwait.
I bet you don't.
So
maybe Salah does. Maybe it isn't just again. If this is your husband, maybe consider the fact that maybe he wants to. Again, I don't care, right? Whatever. Salah be miserable, hilarious. But do you care? Maybe your husband wanted to be in Kuwait. You know, where he was born, raised, friends, family. His mother's grave is all he's ever known. Maybe he wanted to be in Kuwait until you fucked it up.
The problem, it's not Kuwait. It's just I don't like being in the same place for too long personally myself.
Okay, what about Salah though? Because he lived in that same place his whole life. So. Carissa's saying she's got colour again. What colour? Yellow?
Layla, because they're brainless and they blame me for everything, so just trolls. I'm just ignoring them. I don't wear 3 abayas at once. Heat stroke, I know. Yeah, no, it's not my fault.
No, definitely not. It's everyone else's fault.
No, plain cheeseburger.
Hi, Dylan. How you doing?
More famous? I'm not looking for fame. I'm just looking to...
Diabetic rosacea? How about, like, corpse grey?
Like I would do in any traveling. I don't know where people, like, get off being like, it's illegal to work here. I'm not working. Nobody in Syria is hiring me. Like, get a life. Get a brain.
Get some electricity. Mickey, what would her aroma smell like according to you?
Tell that to Mark Weens.
Even the thought of it is burning my nostrils. Why would you do that to me?
He did vlogs, made money. Is he in jail? Like, I don't get it. Like, what?
Well, no one
if that were the case, nobody would... Travel vlogs would not be a thing. You know? Accountability for what exactly? You don't know the situation, so you can't say if I caused anything, because you don't know. That's not illegal. It's not. To do vlogs and
so
make
everyone's
money?
saying that, like, travel vloggers upload the vlogs from their own country, and she's not getting it.
And when you're traveling, it's called nomad life. What? I don't think you guys know how to use, like, whatever research you're doing. Open a McDonald's. Well, the sanctions have been lifted. It won't be long before there's one. Just watch.
Whatever you say, cutie.
Yeah. No, he wouldn't be in Kuwait. Hello, darling. How do you know? Exactly, you don't.
She's getting sassy.
Nobody... Like, Kuwait is not stable for expats. So... But even that, whatever. He wouldn't want to be there without me anyways. So
Sure.
we can go other places, like Syria. No, not always. No, the travel vloggers post when they're in the countries too.
How do you know?
Yes.
You don't. Let me do that as smugly as you did. How do you know, foodie? You don't. I thought he was born in Kuwait. He is. But being born in Kuwait doesn't make you a citizen. You have to be Kuwaiti to be a citizen. So he's never lived in Syria. He doesn't want to be there. His whole life is in Kuwait, which again, haha, like whatever. But his whole family, his mother's grave, childhood friends, the school he went to, everything's in Kuwait.
What danger am I in, Namin? I don't think you understand the situation either, because
Oh, I think we do, and it's a lot.
I'm literally not even doing anything.
They literally told you not to travel there because it's literally dangerous. What are you literally not getting?
Like
Yeah, he
here
told
with
you
my
not to come.
husband.
Guys, I'm about to call time of death. But she's getting a bit sassy. Well, I can speed her up a bit.
So he said he didn't want me to come at first for my safety.
But I thought you were safe.
Not because I'm annoying, but like
I thought you were safe. But so you just said, how am I not safe? And then Salah's saying, don't come because you won't be safe. What is it? What one?
what? The healthcare in Syria is not good.
Oh my god, just stay
There
safe,
are hospitals though. I don't have to tell you guys every little detail. Like I'm not gonna tell you our business about why we like what's going on.
Nothing's going on.
You know?
Nothing's ever going on.
I'm not ignorant at all. Actually, I think I'm more informed than most of you.
Oh, how
like people who assume things that are not true.
Almost like how you said, I don't read every law when I go to a country. Very informed.
About the country or about, Hey, Andrew.
We've Googled more than you have. And sorry, you should have done so.
No, they don't. You can make your money. Nobody give a F. You can't just act surprised when it's against the law. Where does it say it's against the law to do vlogs and get paid for them in Syria? Where? I'll wait.
How would you know? Oh, wait. Are you watching me, girlie? How would you know? You don't check the laws before you go to a country. You didn't check them for Kuwait. You said that yourself. You literally just signed an illegal lease back in Canada. What the fuck are you talking about?
How are travel vloggers doing that then?
You sassy little bitch. Thank you, bestie. Is it just me or she's not lost a pound? Her chat's blind because they're saying she's the skinniest she's ever looked, and it's been 4 days. What would she have lost in 4 days?
I'm aware of the medical situation. I'm aware of everything.
And that's why you're an idiot. Oh, good night, everyone that's getting off. Sweet dreams. I want proof of life.
No, not always hot air. That's not true. So yeah. I know. If it was illegal, Chantal wouldn't do it. Yeah. Whatever. Nope, not always, K2. Nope. We watch travel vloggers who upload real time, go live real time in the country. Travel with Chris is one of them. There's many. Why are you guys so fixated on that anyways? Like, why do you just wait around for something like any little slip up? It's so weird. Like, I don't know. Are you miserable in life or something? I don't know. I mean, we have no electricity sometimes, and I'm still not as miserable as people who sit at home obsessing over like stupid little wishing like the worst.
That's not what Salah said. Salah said all you've done is complain, and then you said to Salah, "Oh, you've complained more than me."
For someone. Anyway, that's your karma. I'm not. That's it.
Oh, fuck my back.
Anyways, just don't worry about it. It's my problem.
Like,
it's not yours. I didn't get kicked out of Kuwait. I can go to Kuwait tomorrow if I want to.
Go on then.
Pause is BS.
Then why did you leave? If pause is BS, why did you leave that night? I'll wait. Why did you leave that night? Oh, because I couldn't speak my mind there. You can't speak your mind in Syria even less. So why would you leave?
Like, they just want you to be homeless and banned in every country. Yeah, I know. It's sad.
Well, we got our way for one country.
I don't know, man. Humans are messed up. So, miserable, sad, and miserable. Yes.
I'm fine with that. Thank you.
Yep.
At least my legs are alright. At least my teeth are in my head.
Because he knows me. He knows.
At least it dick reaches.
Well, people think they know me, but I even surprise myself with how resilient I can be.
Resilient. So, says the cockroach.
Causes a scam, and they're immature little brats. They don't know anything. Whatever. I wanted to leave Kuwait anyway. Honestly.
Oh, how convenient.
Good night, Carefree. And Kuwait arc is over. There's nothing to talk about anymore.
I'd also want to leave Kuwait after being in trouble with the law. That tends to happen too, don't you think?
So, it's over. Well, let's discuss sober things.
I love Kuwait. It's so beautiful. Why did you want to
Yeah.
leave? You loved Kuwait.
I was tired. I'm waiting till the day I'm waiting a couple more hours to sleep because I'm not gonna go to bed and then the power goes out.
Uh-huh.
I know. Oh yeah, of course they have roasted. Yeah. The land of roasted. Speak your mind? No. I'm not gonna even bother. At least not on camera. No, our refrigerator is old and it's so gross. I don't want to use it. Super Kevin Lily. Safe? No, I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah, the CPAP, well, you know. Yeah, I get paid for people watching my content, not to interfere in my real life. That rooster reminds me of my grandma at my grandma's house. Yes, I don't want to have to sleep during the day, but hopefully, inshallah, we'll fix that today. I haven't been on insulin in a while, and my blood sugars are
I can
actually
tell.
better right now. I don't know.
Sure.
I still
can
take
tell.
metformin though.
I can tell you haven't been on your insulin. I think
You guys don't understand what I was eating in Kuwait. Of course, I'm gonna need insulin.
Well, why were you lying? Were you lying about what you were eating in Kuwait then? Because you said you didn't mention like eating badly, that you would show us what you ate. So were you lying and eating worse in Kuwait than we knew of?
Can we name him Earl? I don't want to tell you my blood sugar. You know?
So they're not good then.
Is your next door neighbor? No. Rooster's name is Kevin. I don't like that name. I'm just joking. Name him Stu. It's not hot if we have the fan, like, at all. It's
Your
not like
sweat
an
says
intense heat like
otherwise.
Kuwait. It's, you know.
Tell the sweat.
Zach.
It didn't get the memo.
People are miserable and understood, but also too kind and not well. Just looking out for you, this was a big mistake. Well, to me, it wasn't a mistake. Ramen noodles, and I mean,
Yeah, it's crazy, Blue. It's crazy.
You're not me. You don't live my life. You have an opinion, but that doesn't make it a fact.
Oh, you ain't
right?
living your life. Shut up.
You will worry now about what, Nicole? Don't worry, you guys. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Go, I'm not worried.
I swear, wallah, I'm fine. I think we worried about you being there. It's not. It's fine. It's fine. Seriously. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I don't know if I'll sleep long today because I do want to go out. I honestly stay hydrated. Yes. What I really want to do is actually like clean so bad. I want to like make this place
had what, a week, a working week? Why haven't you cleaned? Why haven't you? We've been settling in. Clearly not.
home for now, you know. So paper clips. I need paper clips.
Not everybody needs insulin. Grace says, not everybody needs insulin to control their blood sugar. No, but diabetics do. Next. Idiot.
Pick up some groceries. But you are aware, yeah.
Great point, RC Lee.
Anyway.
Great point. Oh, get off. Slow
Once
into bed.
sleeps, he'll be alright. And once this gets fixed, it's stressing him out because he has to take care of these things. I don't know. He's in contact with the people. People are your home when you love them, yes. Whenever we started out, we had little
Sitting like a toad.
And it's not, you know, maybe it will be permanent, but whatever, God, like, this is just a moment of our life, and, you know, I don't know. There's a world beyond fancy, spoiled brat things, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't clean it. And it's up to you. Rent cheap. 300 and something USD a month. It's pretty typical.
Chris, I will visit when I'm all better. Girl, shut up. Get a life.
Hey, Moon and Stars. What meds? I'm on my medication. I'm on metformin. I'm not going to Canada.
100 degrees? Yikes.
Oh, shit. My lymphedema's itchy. I think your haters are afraid you're going to finally lose weight and get healthier. I don't care about that, honestly. I'm just trying to live my life. Like, resilience is impressive. I don't know. I think, you know, I just had an inkling, like, I don't know. You see other travel vloggers coming here. Since Syria was liberated, they've opened up the airspaces, and more people are coming here for tourism, and...
People aren't they're coming here for tourism. So I'm going to do my Trump impression. They're coming here for tourism.
all the vloggers, they're all coming for tourism. Everyone loves Syria. I'm not doing it as good because I have to be quiet. Dang.
I'm in a touristy area, so
Oh, you're not
I'm
in a
not in a
touristy
remote
area.
kidnapping area.
I saw that
Is
debated
even
art,
there?
and that they're not sure.
Sleep while the
Bye,
heat. Yes,
Teresa.
Nicole. Ruckus. It sounds like a vacuum.
Oh
sorry.
my god. Mew, I couldn't have said it better myself. Her Syria coat is giving. I don't even like windows. You are so right. You have labeled it perfectly. 10 out of 10.
This is so funny. Bremac basis. Yeah. I don't. Bremac. I mean, I don't get into the. There's so much more to Syria than that, you know?
Yeah,
No,
for
not
4
travel
days.
vloggers do. No. Not the ones I watch. I don't like those ones that are planned. I like the get in the raw, solo backpacking, arriving at, you know?
The
Whatever.
raw solo backpacking. You had to get an aircon in your Canadian room.
So. Ethan. No sugar. His name is Ethan. But yeah, I've already seen and experienced a lot. It's very different. And
Oh, Ig, I'm
yeah,
losing it. I
true
can't believe I'm
hardcore
still
travel
going.
vlogger.
I feel like I've come through for so long now. I just have to keep
Had
going.
gun firing happening around you.
Why
I
do
don't
you
think
keep
that was
talking
like a
about
normal
travel
thing. I don't
vloggers?
know.
Because it perpetuates her bias.
Yeah, I want to go to the markets. There's extremist groups everywhere. Yeah, they're always defined by that too.
She
Yeah,
couldn't even walk down the stairs for a snack.
true. But there is a lot of political stuff, and I'm not getting into that. I'm just here to. I just want to show you guys, like, content-wise, just, you know, the food.
The food, yeah, that's what people do. Yeah, people are. I hear a lot of people going to they're gonna go to Ukraine and just film the food. I'm not gonna get into the political stuff, you know. I'm just gonna show you like the parks and stuff, the markets. Cookies and milk in chat for Milky being our scout leader through this. Oh, you guys are so cute. Shut up. Thank you. But if I'm blocked, can I still send her a super chat? Don't save your coinage. I'll take it. Ow, my legs. Ow. Solo backpacking, dragging her leg behind her. She could attach the backpack to her leg.
Markets.
If you knew how numb my ass was.
You know. Heard gunshots twice. It's fireworks.
It's not.
Hasn't even been.
Calling it fireworks is fucking disgusting. People are being shot. People are being shot and you're calling them fireworks. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off, you absolute dirty cunt.
Every day is exhausting for me because for a normal person of a normal weight, probably not as bad. The no electricity thing is awful. I know it's. We went to a store and the lights were.
I'm doing this chaos. I can do it.
I was like,
Night builder.
the power thing is just. I hope it fixes, for the people's sake. You know, it's sad. No guide. Salah is.
Salah isn't a guide. He's never been or lived in Syria. What are you guys? I've never lived in Italy, but hire me as a guide. I'm great.
Yeah, the set in Naya prison, I think, or whatever. Yeah, Nicole. Now, I don't know if I can go there. Like the torture and everything these people endure there is just. You see videos of them being released and reunited with their families, and it's just the things they got arrested for. Like, it's surreal to me that I'm in the country where these atrocities happened. You know, not that long ago.
And I'm gonna call them fireworks.
Whenever we were in Kuwait in bed, and Salah just freaked out. They're freeing Syria, like in what, a couple of days, a few hours? I don't know. It didn't take long. Entire almost like Syria was free. It's insane.
For now.
Like, it was emotional for him for sure.
War torn country B is fun for you then. Oh, thank you, Dom. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. So, thanks for your coin.
What's Syria known for the most? Oh my gosh. It's like one of the oldest. I think Aleppo. I think it's Aleppo. I thought it was Damascus, but I think it's Aleppo is like the oldest continuously inhabited, free. It's free compared to how it was.
It's not free. Just because that's like me saying, again, it's like Chantal being £700 and then being like £500, being like, I'm not super morbidly obese or as super morbidly obese. You're still super morbidly obese. Like, what do you mean? Syria isn't free. It's far from free, right?
What I thought Syria's his home country. Like he's Syrian. His parents were born in Syria. He was born in Kuwait. He's never lived in Syria ever. But if you're born in Kuwait,
Cities
that
in the
doesn't
world.
mean you're a citizen.
Yeah, it's freed from the Assad regime. Yeah.
For another regime.
Aleppo is the oldest. Vogue. God bless you, Salah. Arabs invented math. Shall we not forget? Yeah, they did. Thanks, dude. Your cousin married a man from Damascus? Honestly, guys, I've never met such welcoming, nice people. Like,
Jericho is
ever
an
in my
older
life.
city. I would have.
Like, I
Yeah,
swear.
I've heard of Jericho.
Nope, never. It's chaos on the streets. I'm gonna film it, but you have, you drive by, it's so busy. I'm not used to
I
that.
get it, Gruffy. It's like she's smiling. Like someone said, we heard gunshots and she's smiling. Like it's fireworks, as a joke. Like that's not funny. People died. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm sitting in mold. There's no mold. No, my filters don't work in Syria. They run on solar. I have no makeup on and I'm tired. Thailand busy. Yes. Yep. I don't know if there's spiders.
Of course, there's spiders.
Yeah.
Why is everyone in a
I can
chat
film
mad?
things. It's not, I can film things.
Because they don't want her to be there.
It's for tourism. I'm gonna film touristy places. I'm not gonna like go right in someone's face and film them if they don't want to be.
Oh, like the theme
If
parks.
we go to like a restaurant, I don't think that.
Very touristy. I love theme parks.
It's a problem. People make it a problem, But
After the people they were the nicest. Not anymore.
no, I don't think there's black mold here. In my Canada one. There's a storm Chantal? Oh, cool. No, I don't want my name associated with destruction. Running on solar. Yes. You guys. Well, as long as your battery's working.
Guys, can we call time of death? I'm losing it.
Netflix film. Well, if this is the way I go out, it's the way I go out. That's the thing about being religious. You put your full trust in God and don't worry about the rest. Just leave that to God. Whatever. Everyone has
Why
their
don't you
time.
put your full faith in God when Salah was on his own? Like, why did you have to go there then, right? Like, why don't you put your full faith in God into you losing weight and like just do nothing and let him fix it for you? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. That's never mind.
Whatever. I'm not gonna leave Salah. Like I know I don't know. Like I know it stresses him out more because like he has to worry about me too now. It's not just himself.
Exactly. You've made more stress.
The man has like responsibilities to take care of his wife.
Technically, again, don't care, right? Technically, you're now a burden. You are actively burdening him because you can't stand to be away from him because you're right, he's gonna fuck something. You have put your petty, actually, then again, it's kind of justified. You've put your jealousy and paranoia ahead of the burden of your husband that you care about. 1:49 a.m. in the UK. I know my ass is numb.
Right, in his culture, so
my chair doesn't have a back on it.
Worry about every little thing, like where's your fan, where's your charger, I try to make him relax, but it's hard for him. I say, don't worry about that. I don't think I'm gonna need as many.
I say, don't worry about that. But can you get my charger? Can you get my fan? Can you plug it in there for me? Can you get me a water? Dada, can you get me water, Dada?
Medications that, like, I feel like a lot of the medications I was on were due to my unhealthy lifestyle, and I feel like if my lifestyle is changing, but the metformin I still take.
Again, sure, but you won't need to be on it when your lifestyle has changed. Maybe you've done irreparable damage. But just because something's I give up. I can't. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am calling time of death. Time of death is 1:51 a.m. Currently 4:51 a.m. over in Kuwait. She has about an hour till sunrise, and I think she's waiting till sunrise to get off. So I just can't fucking do it. I can't do it. Someone in their chat, Chantal, when I'm rich, I'll buy you a house in Cornwall. Carissa, you do that, bestie. I'm gonna get off, guys. Thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad that I didn't snipe the whole thing. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. I need to wash my face still. Have to get my water. Brush my teeth. I tried. if you like, everyone, if you'd like to donate, the link is above. I'm sure some of my lovely mods will put the Discord in the chat if you are so interested. Make sure you subscribe and like the stream if you would like to. And if you made it to the end, leave a comment under the video. That would be really cool. No, leave a rooster emoji. We'll know what it means. Thank you guys so much for spending this evening with me. As always, my sweet scouts, you've been you. I've been Milky, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!